appreciate the advertisements now that Roll20 has.
I don't.
I don't see advertisements.
Yeah, John's lingering subscription.
Imagine being a pay piggy.
And my lingering subscription soon to expire.
Oink. Oink.
Aren't you guys trying out?
Yeah, I just built a Foundry server.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna transition fully to Foundry.
But yeah, I did. I got it running off of Batch and Node.js and everything, so I don't have to fucking touch it or leave the app running.
Really?
Yeah, I got
On
it
a separate machine, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I've got a server in the corner I'm using as a NAS. It's my old gaming PC. It's got the 980 in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it runs really smooth.
Good. I don't have room for a server, so I just boot it up on my main machine, whatever.
Yeah, that's usually good enough. But since I have the server like tucked into a corner, it's like the perfect reason to.
Yeah. Dom allows me to game theory all my different character designs even when he's not there.
Are you using the Saga game system?
Not yet. We're doing a test run using the Blade Runner system with a custom setting, and I've started building out our VTM game in the server. I need there's some individual points that you kind of need to adjust to because it's all different scripting and shit, but for the most part it's very seamless. I haven't used a Saga or a Dungeons and Dragons script yet, but I've got a couple downloaded. Just haven't had the time.
The Saga system as it stands right now, I've been in the developers Discord. He is trying to fix the compendiums because when you load the compendiums, the server shits itself. So upcoming soon, compendiums will be fixed, and I think he's reworking the character sheets to make them look better. Yeah. But I mean, like, the bones are there. It's just one guy, you know.
Absolutely.
Didn't you say that there was some issue regarding like character bios and like the
That's specifically for the VTM? Yes, we'll figure it out on the mini session 0. That's why we kind of have to session 0 VTM, because the character sheets. There are 4 permissions you can give a character sheet. None, limited, observer, full.
Yes.
Being not baby mode, Foundry lets you build character sheets however the fuck you want. And so I have no idea what data displays when you hit limited. It could be like the background page where all the paragraphs are and like the character art. It could literally be everything. We don't know yet. We will find out on Saturday. It makes prolific use of journals too, so I may need to duplicate bios over to journals, which is fine. I just need to know if I have to do that. But a story for another day.
I'm gonna start journaling. Diablerized another guy today. Can hear his thoughts. He's mean.
Hey man,
he's a racist.
On this day and at this time exactly in this room, Xavier Diablerized man.
Rip
I have made
Craster.
copies of.
He said the N-word, and then Xavier Diablerized him.
If anything were to happen to me, copies of this blog book will be distributed to all major news networks.
You have nothing I want.
Craster was a lot of things, but he wasn't a snitch to the hunters. You can't put that on him.
That's true.
It's just how Xavier learns about American culture.
I think limited is the.
Limited is definitely what we want.
Yeah.
I just don't know how much of the sheet it reviews, which is what we'll figure out on
Well, Xavier literally didn't do nothing. He's a good boy.
He is.
He's always been a good Camarilla thinking kind of guy.
Yeah.
His mom's a fucking primogen, dude.
Yeah.
He's all about
He
that.
killed to enter the Camarilla. What have you done to enter the Camarilla?
I'm good with computers.
Yeah, exactly. He had to murder an elder.
Nosferatu adjacent, basically. Oh my god.
You can't call him that, dude.
By Allah, he is even worse than a Nosferatu. He is, and may Allah forgive me, a caitiff.
Towel claps.
Yeah, just wait. Just wait until Xavier becomes the prince of the city. All caitiffs and thin bloods. You have 24 hours to remove yourself from the city, or you go into my belly. Thus I've spoken.
A fair decree, if ever there was one. And probably not the worst way to go. But, John, say the recap.
Yeah, John, you want the recap? I think everyone just volunteers you.
I mean, I take it, but bro's got the force powers. I mean,
Well, the force point is good for anyone,
it is.
and really he doesn't really have anything that like builds off of force points yet. Or John, does your build even go into force points at all?
Don't you have mind trick, John?
I do not have mind trick.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I thought very carefully about it, but I thought move object was better because I thought it would be funnier to throw people into objects than to.
I mean, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Well,
why
But
I
you
don't
also
have
have
mine.
you also have force grip, so it's kind of like
They're being convinced. I am tricking their mind into thinking that they don't have objects. We're like force persuade. I'm force persuading you to see it my way.
No,
For-
no, you
force
had it
pers-
right.
Force,
Mind trick, they start seeing things because you're restricting the oxygen to their brain.
yeah. I mean, they don't even have to know that it's you. Like you could, like, just the subtlest of movements in your hand, and then bada bing, bada boom. They don't know. Like you're just a person in the crowd.
Stealth
I'm
check.
silent casting.
Stealth check into the house. See them, but they can't see you. Use force grip, start shaking them around. Yeah. Joe Binga sent me. He's a necromancer.
Yeah, get fucking get phase.
Yeah.
Fucking go through walls.
I genuinely thought about taking phase 2, but
Phase is so good.
I think it's situational, but it's really good.
Joe Gustus
It was
Bingo
fun.
sent me.
John, I agree with you. The only unfortunate circumstance is that we are physical creatures bound by physical limitations, and phases transcend your physical limitations.
It does.
This is true.
But I do agree.
You don't need to have someone open up the shuttle for you, and you can just go inside the shuttle.
Or through.
I phase into the shuttle and the crew just starts screaming.
Phase into a guy.
phase
He
through
stops screaming.
phase through security door. I'm not memeing you for the choice. It is a. There are lots of good powers. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That
I'd
is
have
also
to
a
look
good
at my build. I don't think I take force training for a while. I think I start building up.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't? Do you,
Others.
oh, okay. So you're with the force powers for a while now.
Yeah, until 7.
Here's
So you're going to step forward.
here's Alvaro using fucking phase.
He starts smiling at the end because the lightsaber's going.
Yes. Recap
Okay, recap time.
for anyone that wants it.
Me.
Okay. John gets his
Um,
2 session points Because you already have that other one too. You have Force Guardian,
This is true.
so you get just 2 free Force points every session.
Yeah. Damn, it feels good to be getting straight. Okay, last session. We concluded our big get-together meeting, and we decided that it was best to make final arrangements for the takeover of Tranosk. And to do so, we have one. I consulted with Lord Kylos, who, sorry, he's going on a business trip back to Drummond Cos, and making a report directly to the Sphere. So we saw him off and cracked a few jokes. I made him smile, so automatic Destiny point accrual from that one. Thank you. That was funny. Sick burns. Anthill is going to he's going to be redistributed to the Ministry of War. I'm sure that he will have a nice assignment on Hoth. Best of luck to him.
Oh, he's still gonna be on the planet. He's just in another battle.
Yes. But once everything is said and done, if he's not dead, I hope he enjoys Hoth or Tatooine.
Hoth is a
or-
strategic resource. all those skeletons, you know, it's a lot of scrap,
Absolutely
dude.
not a place that fucking nobodies get sent to freeze to death.
Hyperlanes, yeah. Keep going.
Let's see. We got our plan, which is the freemen of Tranosk are actively in a conspiracy, as proven by Prince Helm already in his totally legitimate trial of yet unnamed distinguished family man, who is now dead, I'm sure. But we are going to capitalize on that conspiracy by lending more credence to the fact that it exists. And I say that as a fully intent on that verbiage. The fact that it is real by just propping it up a little bit. Even if they're not freemen, they're freemen aligned. Imperial agents. I mean, free actors who are about to insert themselves into the city, cause a little bit of mayhem with the help of a cipher agent, and blame it all on the notorious dissident and insurgent who was upset with the Helm's rule, Jogustus Bingius, who will take the fall for the death of the king, which will happen in a big showdown fight, where the king will unfortunately die, and it will fall to the son to take his place and lead Tranosk into a new age of Imperial glory. That is the plan. And we had dinner.
Yes,
Basically, we had dinner. It was a luxurious dinner. With Nasira, who is also going to be assisting in the plan. And basically, we will be making sure, with all of the assets that we have accrued and long times spent planning, that this will go off without a hitch. And if there are hitches, we will apply force until there are no more hitches.
And diplomacy.
Yes, we will
expansion.
diplomatically expand
Their ribcage.
their bodies back into the earth. And that is our recap. When we ended, we were moving into an extended skill test and an inevitable fight.
Well, before we do all that, you guys are still in the camp. So who all or if anyone, who do you want to bring or update on the plan?
We should probably make sure Nasira knows the ins and outs. I would suggest to everybody. If anybody is going to know, it would be her. I think we all agreed keeping our crisis actors in the dark as much as possible was a good idea. They know their plan. They just need to do it.
Yes, and for them to hold out as long as possible until we arrange the transport of prisoners.
Or until we kill them.
Yes, or until we kill them, but we don't tell them that part.
Yeah.
They have a little bit of hope.
I'm not taking the Mandalorians, correct?
This is on you. You have command of it.
You know, I'm asking.
Oh,
We left it up to you. They would be coming with us as guards, and that puts them at risk. It's minimal glory, moderate risk. That's your call. You're definitely not sending them on the crisis actor mission. They will probably die.
how much do you want to inform the Cypher agent of kill crisis actors? No, what is his entire portfolio look like?
So, as I understand it, Dom, correct me if I'm erring, or anybody else, the Cypher agent will be assisting the crisis actors with support. Pretty much making sure that they can do as much damage as possible from like a logistical standpoint. And, you know, providing long-range sniper support, giving them access into secure passageways, you know, getting them where they need to be, so that they can do the most amount of overt damage, and then once
they're all
they're
in
in
position,
position,
make sure that the king dies.
yes.
I see that as the major plan. I don't know how much he'll be able to provide long-range sniper support and do all the access bullshit, but this is an Imperial military squad. They're not going to be complete roughs, so if we had to choose, I would say long-range support, and once everybody is in position, make sure the king doesn't make it out.
Yep.
That would be if we had to draw a line in the sand. Make sure that they get to the location with long-range sniper support, and then, by any means necessary, still long-range, or if he has to sneak in, make sure the king doesn't make it.
Yeah, no, that is the plan, Con. It hasn't changed since the last time we discussed it.
I didn't try to change his mind this time.
Khan's plan, but John says it.
You would be shocked.
God's plan. God's plan.
God is king.
So yes, I believe that the Cypher agent should know all of it, pretty much, exactly how we'll, you know.
The only
Where
addendum that I
Christian
might
is.
think to add, and this is why I waited until now, is like we are all on agreement, everything up to here. Maybe if he sees one of our crisis actors go down or get captured, he should make sure that they are, from a long range, not able to discuss why they're there. That's up to everybody else there. That's a new thought that I'm just having.
It is definitely the safest option.
May
I
also
don't
be a
know if
bad
it's
morale
entirely
action,
necessary.
though. So I
Yeah.
think that's open call, coin flip. I don't think it will matter, but it doesn't change the plan. It's just a small detail.
Okay, I've got an idea that we can incorporate like Recon's idea a little bit into the crisis actors. If any of them start
Now I
going
will
down,
go to conspo.
if any of the crisis actors go down, a couple of droids come out with some thermal detonators, blow them
Yep.
up. How about it?
About it.
I'm all about
Very
it,
expensive, but I'm about it.
I think that answers the question. We don't need to worry about him executing the crisis actors. Good thought. Glad I brought it up, but ultimately not necessary.
I'm really ambivalent about it. Like I like it. It is really safe. I just don't know if it's entirely necessary.
You know what's the safest plan?
Pulling a Holdo maneuver with the shuttle.
No,
I
we don't have
activate
light
hybrid.
speed, but what we do have nested fucking Petrushka doll droid. No. Plan is good. We have our plan. No changes. We inform Nasira and the Cypher agent.
Okay.
So is there anybody else that needs to know about this plan? General Rodrine, obviously, knows.
He
Okay.
knows enough. He doesn't know the fine details, and part of me wants to keep it that way. Not that I don't trust him, but that it's just more
The
time.
more OPSEC, more OPSEC the better.
He knows enough of the plan that this will work.
Yep. Anybody else? I mean,
We could inform Imperial Intelligence, but they know through the Cypher agent, so I don't think it's necessary.
yeah, they're gonna report all of that anyway. But
Yeah.
what about Sim?
I almost want to make it part of the skill check, but I would say let him know everything is in motion, and I don't know what to tell him. That's the thing. If you know what you want to tell him, tell it. I don't know how much he should know.
What we need from him is to just make sure that the king is in an accessible spot.
And that he
He needs to
expects
set the scene.
Fremen bad.
Well, the
Yes.
plan is that he is going to get you guys into the palace.
Yep.
That's what he knows last. Him and his guys are going to get into the palace with you.
We also kind of know him and his dad may not necessarily agree on everything, so I would let him know Fremen bad. I would also let him know that an unfortunate Fremen accident could happen if dear old dad doesn't have a good day. We're coming to help Zem, our friend, deal with potential Fremen issues.
Yeah, so we get into the palace. We pretty much do the deed, and the Fremen will act as our backdrop, as our blame point, and I guess Sim should be in place to seize immediate control of the situation once everything has happened.
Yes, and
Are you guys gonna prepare a speech for him? How are you gonna secure the aftermath? Is he gonna be on his own devices to read something out, or to improvise something, or is once he takes the throne, or is he gonna Imperial propaganda Act 1, Stage 1?
I would encourage you to do Imperial propaganda. I have a number of skills I can use to help smooth it over, but that can be in addition to the speech or at the end of the skill check, depending on how it pans out.
I agree. I think we go full Imperial propaganda, fly the banners. To seize control of the situation is to make sure the palace is locked down tight so that all perpetrators are well and truly prosecuted to the fullest extent of Trinoski justice, and to thank the Empire for their wonderful assistance in the matter. Joe Binga was a traitor who didn't want to see us succeed, yada yada yada. Fremen are crushed, yada yada.
Is he gonna deal with Joe Binga, or are you guys gonna do that?
Well, we're definitely not setting Joe Binga up for a fall, but if he needs the aid of quote-unquote his good friends and or the Imperial military, I look at Rafan.
Yeah, I think it might be best if maybe he handles it.
I mean, we could be there to help, like us, his dear friends, and help. But we would purely be there as the Brack Squad, probably.
Yeah, I think that he probably knows how to navigate that specific political, internal issue. Internal, absolutely. Because this was an internal plot.
Are you telling him about that this is all like a fake ploy? He knows that, right?
Yeah.
Or are you trying to like actually go, yeah, this is an outside encourage?
It should be fake. Or he should know. But we should keep OPSEC like, yeah, bro, we got some information that bad might
I want to make sure if you were lying to him or just trying to cover.
Just
I think he kind of needs to be in on it if he's not gonna go like a bull in a fucking china shop and start asking questions I don't want him to ask.
Is that I would ask, deception and all that stuff, because it'd obviously be like this is something going on.
Yeah,
and it would be a pretty high deception check.
Oh no, women getting. What do you mean they're a little bit more competent than usual? The clothes that they're wearing are a little shot up.
That's some blood on that one. That's weird.
Yeah, it must have been some like outside damage from like the woods or something.
Some nosebleed or something. That's what it looks like.
This time of the month.
Yeah, so I think that's the extent is.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to get in there and we'll have to do the.
How many guys are you bringing?
Oh, with us into the palace?
Or into the city? How many Imperial squads do you want?
General Radreen said he'd put together some good, capable men that we could trust, and if we have to say 3 squads, it's like 3 strike teams working in concert. Not too many, not too few. Could be a slight bit of a crowd, but not enough that they're like, where did all these people come from? If we wanted to be really sneaky about it, just do 1 squad, but that's...
it would be crushed in an instant with 1 squad. I'm thinking... My tactical brain is telling me that we probably need like a large dispersal. Company's too big. Way too big.
Yeah, just remember, you have like, you know, this detachment is not the biggest of, you know, you have maybe 1,000 of your own guys here. The Mandalorians vastly outnumbered you until they left.
Wow, wow.
Womp womp.
I don't know. I think I stick with it. 3 squads, approximately 52 men.
Let's go with platoon and call it good.
Okay.
We get like a fire support section and, you know, multiple infantry squads. Kind of.
I guess I'll be taking my Mandalorians as well.
You sure?
You're not sending them into the meat grinder, are you? You're keeping them as
No.
guard. Okay, cool.
How do you want to have them around?
Oh, I was gonna ask them if do they want to come and like, I don't know, witness the fucking the palace essentially, like, I don't know, act as like, I don't want to say guards, but
Our personal entourage, kind of.
yeah, a personal
That's-
entourage.
They can do that, or they can help diversion elsewhere.
Yeah, I mean
They're
solo, so I
pretty
mean,
much, yeah. They're not soldiers. They're warriors, so they can,
yeah,
you know, their best single man tactics.
yeah.
They can wreak some havoc elsewhere in the city.
Probably. I look at my fucking Sith operatives. You want me to? I think they cause havoc, personally speaking.
I think the more havoc, probably the better. You know.
Yeah. God, I'll think. Go buck wild. Go buck wild.
They just need.
Wouldn't
to...
they be easily identifiable though?
Yes.
That's my question.
If they have their armor on, yes. But if not, then, you know, if they're wearing some like either military getup or whatever, but that also diminishes their own effectiveness because they're not wearing their armor.
That's a you call
Yep.
on.
And we come right back to the bombs. Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your call,
Hard to
Con.
beat the bombs.
I mean, I want them to have a part in the aspect.
I mean, they can even just go, just to toss out ideas, they could go like civilian wear and just pretend to be a civilian elsewhere, and
And become an active shooter.
yeah. But
I mean-
again, if they get
Got.
caught out,
Yeah.
it would be a struggle.
Only thing they would have to do is keep their jetpacks on, I guess.
Yeah, they would have to find out a way to keep their hulking jetpacks.
They'd probably have to stash them. It's a stealth roll.
Yeah.
It would be very dependent on stealth. They'd have
And
to
that's
be
something the Cypher agent can do, but that also diminishes his own effectiveness.
Yeah.
That's why I was having him with us, so they at least could provide some support.
I could also do that.
So they could be like basically they can be our, you know, personal.
we could do
entourage
that.
and
Yeah,
guard.
Yeah, we could do
Yeah.
that. But yeah, if that's what you want to do, we could just have the Mandalorians with us and keep everything as intended.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather them have an active part, but
Well,
this is
they'd
a stealth
be part-
operation. I'm just saying that I'd like to have them be a part of it. I just can't. I can't justify a stealth mission for a bunch of Mandalorians because that's kind of.
I mean,
Well, what
even
about-
then,
what
they
about-
could just provide air support with jetpacks and rain down upon the city.
Mm-hmm.
As another suggestion, they don't even have to be on the ground.
Bomb.
They go to Joe Binga's place and shoot at passing patrols to lure them in.
I mean, they could be a hit squad where getting seen is you know,
Is the point.
or is it like they just kill whoever sees them, so it's stealth that way.
Stealth.
Two
Stealth.
kinds of video games still.
I like that stealth a lot, to be honest. That's my kind of stealth.
The kind of stealth mission where it says in parentheses stealth is optional.
Stealth by
I mean-
volume.
If they had Vidvox scramblers and just go active shooter mode, the only people that are going to see them are the witnesses, and presumably the witnesses are dead. Right?
Yes.
Yep.
I think it's your call, Khan. Defend us. Go to Joe Binga's and preemptively make a statement. Guilty before innocent. Or you can risk them as an additional terroristic force. But that would be very high risk. Those are the three main options I see in concert with our plan. And
Also have to judge whether or not they're just willingly, willing to kill just
killing
civilians.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. That's why I was.
Kids, basically kids.
The safest
So-
plan would be to have them with us, I think, because
Yeah, the Vidvox scramblers have a DC-30 to break their encryption. And if you do like a false flag against an entire like royal family of a planet, I'm sure they can scrounge out somebody to decipher what's going on.
yeah.
It'd be like attacking a superpower.
Also in the
If
aspect
the
of
royal
it as
family
well.
was interested in figuring out who did it.
Well, there might be
or,
somebody
yeah.
who is.
I also have to kind of go to the point of like the Mandalorians, like the raison d'être, essentially, right? Is I don't think mass murdering. Yeah, I don't think mass murdering fucking civilians is kind of in our MO. At least, I think they should probably support us. But if they're like if they're gonna make the fight too easy, then they can do whatever they basically want in the instance. I just don't want them to. I just don't want them to get, caught essentially.
Okay, so either staying back at camp or coming with us as an additional entourage
Yeah.
muscle.
Yeah,
Good decision.
make a decision.
That is
Yeah,
his decision.
Come with us, yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm giving the option towards them if they want to come or not. It's up to them, like innately. I'm not gonna force them.
Hey kids, want to do some covert espionage?
Oh, I'm not telling them shit. If anything, I would just tell them about like the Freeman lie. Like, yeah, we've got some intel that this could go sideways, so we're going to protect our Imperial ally.
Mhm.
I would not tell them the full fucking story.
Hey kids, you ever hear of something called a banana republic?
But that's all the preparation work I have. Other than once we land, I will buy the cruiser that we use to fly just us in. I've already paid for it from last session.
We got a cruiser?
Rent. And,
Oh.
Yeah, shuttle.
Yeah. To further that point, SEM will provide a penthouse that you can land on. You guys are given, the IFF readings of, a shuttle coming in, and at penthouse, you guys can prepare at penthouse.
Cool. That means
Man.
they can leave and we don't leave with them.
Could you imagine if we had like an IFF on a shuttle that was remotely controlled? You know what I mean?
Wow, that's crazy.
Crazy.
Just thinking,
Yep.
guys. Thinking out loud here.
And what if we had like an IFF on like a droid
Droid?
or
Yeah.
something,
Just-
and he
yeah.
had a couple big bombs in its hands?
Yep.
This is me doing smuggling runs on Elite Dangerous. I swear, guys, I don't have anything. Punch it, go! I
What do you
request access into your hangar, and I fucking go Mach 5 into your hangar and land down, nearly blowing up my ship.
I go
All
Mach
according to
5 into
plan.
the hangar, like intentionally going into the largest orca I can find,
Yeah.
ruining his ship. I take 2 minutes to land, and therefore I'm opened up on by security robots, and my ship is destroyed.
Hey, you're
instantly.
blocking the fucking landing pad. Get the fuck out of here.
Even though you were like a tenth of its size.
Fucking hate orcas,
Well,
dude.
They take forever to fucking leave because they're always on the autopilot feature leaving.
Remember our That the random grind we did for no fucking reason, John, to get
I
anacondas.
made I made billions of dollars.
Hey, Recon, remember that
What's
time
up?
I got really mad when you guys were playing Elite Dangerous and I
Yes.
got drunk?
Yeah. I'm not drunk.
I'm not drunk!
When was the last time Tom has removed you from his friends list? Probably
He's
that.
so treating me.
It was so fucking stupid. I said at
I
the
wish
beginning.
shut up plays were a thing. back then.
I said at the beginning, oh, you guys are playing Elite Dangerous. That's really boring. I'm gonna get drunk so I can enjoy my time playing Elite Dangerous with you guys. And then you guys go, hey, Tom, you're drunk. I'm not drunk!
Alrighty. Well,
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
okay, we'll wait for you to get back.
Same.
But yeah, I will provide the option towards the Mandalorians if they want to come with us, is to provide us fire support
Yeah,
in case
1d3.
anything to go bad. Okay.
We'll see who wants to come.
Two
Two
of
of
them.
them want to come.
Perfect. The other one can hold ground. Keep me contact if anything happens in the
Yeah, he'll stay in the penthouse actually, and just make
perfect.
sure it's covered.
Pog. I'll dap up my homie.
He'll dab you up.
I
Yeah,
don't really do that.
automated-
Just-
Automated speeders only. No pilots.
No galactic basic.
Yeah.
It was funny, Con.
Thank you.
Also an actual like appropriate use of that meme too.
Thank you.
Indeed. But yeah, we could rent them an average land speeder for 50 credits. Might need two. Well, actually, probably need several. I could pay for 4 or 5 of their land speeders to get wherever they need to in the city, or air speeder rather, whichever. I mean, the upper city does have actual ground to it, so could probably do either. I will front the cost to get them where they need to go for their initial touchdown and the start of their demonstration.
How much is that going to cost?
Average land speeder is 50 per, so I'm hoping they can just take a land speeder. Air speeder is 500 per. I could probably pay for either, just air speeder.
They won't be able to take a land speeder because it's elevated city. So airspeeder would have to be, if you want them to be there expediently.
Sure, I will, let me triple check my currency. Well, this is why I'm here, boys. I will pay for 4 air speeders to get this platoon where they need to go.
2,000 credits.
Yep,
Be whoop.
and spent.
God, war is expensive. I wish we had a department who handled stuff like this.
Ha ha! If only our parents still talk to us.
What?
Oh, I meant good old Jerrick and I. If only our parents still talk to us, they probably knew somebody in logistics. I was almost in logistics, you know, was for a few years, but struck out on my own. Far more fun that way. But, yep, so 2,000 credits down, get them where they need to go. Distinct from us. Mandalorian will stay here. I will be dressed in my best. All properly fed and ready to make a show. And hide.
Okay, well, into the city is a well, you've never really been truly in the city as you are now. Even from your penthouse that you're stationed in right now, looking out over the city, it is a better view than, you know, down on the walkways that overlook the forest floor below and the undercity that lies within, clouded by the forest canopy and the buildings that range into the skyline. Your room is pretty opulent, fitting of, you know, it is a penthouse, so it is a nicer lodgings. Now that you're here, though, with the Cipher agent is here, as well as the 3 Mandalorians. Cipher agent obviously looking out over the city and having a data pad in front of him. You guys, what do you guys want to do? You guys have the command right now. You through commissions, you can start this thing off, or you can wait. Whatever you want to do is it's the calm before the storm.
Jerrick is going to once again pitch his awesome idea.
As late as it might be,
in this darkest hour,
sympathetic ears.
Hey guys, how about it? It's not too late to do the best plan.
Guys, it's foolproof.
We have a good view. We could watch it from here.
I feel like Jerrick is sponsored by like a droid company or something.
Yeah, Zerka.
How much is your commission?
He's a corporate shill.
Yeah, he's from TZ-198.
That's really why his parents gave him his money back. But I will.
Got the job he loved.
Remember the fucking Mandalorian quest where you're trying to get sponsored by Arcanians?
Yep.
Jerrick Lant for big droid and big explosives.
Yep.
Absolutely. I don't have anything else to contribute right now. I will say, for the Cipher agent, once the deed is done, and just for good measure, I'm going to still talk in relative vagueness. Once the deed is done, I'm going to help clear the scene as much as possible. So that way, whatever story is told after the king is gone, there will be as few additional threats to pluck at as possible. But otherwise, I'm going to be on the ground mostly to assist these boys and play the part of a shocked bystander.
Alright, we do need to get the materials for Sim's propaganda speech.
Write the speech. Hopefully, we're all watching. We're all watching.
Yeah, write a speech right now. Come on.
Fuck.
Everybody crickets at him.
He has to lock himself into a dark room.
He's about to start singing Eminem.
What's the deal with Freeman?
Sim comes out. What's the deal with Freeman?
You like
My dad is
jazz?
Well, I can't write them. I need to think about these things. Damn it.
I
I have a
fully
speech
expected
ready
him.
for it.
Hey, if only
Funny
we
enough.
had a droid here who could write a speech.
True.
And then that droid, after the speech is written, 2 thermal detonators. Let's go.
Can a robot write a symphony? Could it be a masterpiece?
Can you?
I pat my robot on the head. It can't. It can't rate a
I'll be honest. I deadass thought John was about to start singing "Fucking Lose Yourself."
If he had one opportunity, one moment. Yes, we will need to make a speech for Sim, but
Give me a roll, John.
okay.
Let me see skills.
And I will.
Give me a persuasion roll. No difficulty.
+2.
Okay, +2 from Dom.
Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
Um,
Are we all rolling?
yeah,
No,
I'll force
just
point that.
20.
20.
22.
No, just 20.
Oh, did you already add
Yeah,
the
I
2
already
to
added
it?
the 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flat 20, not bad. Not bad. I think that's a pretty damn good roll considering it was a nat 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Speech for Sim 1. Tactically, we have a great advantage point here, so we should think about critical infrastructure to cause the most well, we don't want to like permanently cripple the fucking city because, but, we need to cause noise. Lots and lots of noise.
Do we want to risk our exfiltration point?
By exfiltration point, are you talking about the spaceport?
I guess it doesn't matter, but I was figuring we'd leave on the shuttle we came in on, not literally skyjack from Sem day of. But I guess it's up to you.
I think. Wait, are you talking about like flying the shuttle into something?
No, like here. This is our we're leaving people here. We need a place to leave from. If we start shooting from here, we can't come back here.
Okay. No, I don't think that no. I don't think we should do that. I mean, from the point that we can observe most of the city, we should determine where out in the city to cause noise.
Okay, that is a better way to phrase it.
Yes, not shooting from here. That would be ridiculous.
I'm glad you agree. So, case the joint, as it were.
Yes, Khan.
Yo.
Tactic man.
Yep.
Be tactical in your assessment of the surrounding area, please.
I was about to. I was
Dom, is
waiting
it
till you're.
possible for you to help.
No, but I can use gather information for the most popular attractions in town.
Ooh, not roll a 4. I guess I'll force point. Nope, that's not good.
Had
11.
to be that one, of course. I don't blame you. That's happened to me before.
Yeah. I will instead just gather normal news, and I will just try to spend 50 credits and get, the local deets. What are the bumping places? Where do people go in the city? Where are people? What's the local day life like right now?
Are you going down to the city streets to do that?
I would probably try and make phone calls first, but I could, I could go around. I could even go to the penthouse or the.
Are you
general
doing
facilities?
gathering information right now?
Yep.
Yeah, I can help you with that.
Roll
Do you
it.
speak Benirian?
I do not speak Benirian, but I speak many other languages.
I'm just gonna say you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb here.
This is true, but that is why I would use tech first. Just to break
Agreed.
the ice. Did you roll
Huh?
Tom?
No, not yet.
Yeah. You gotta roll first
Well,
for the aid.
for tech, you don't really know who to call right now. There's not like a, looking out. It's not like Narshta where you look out and you're like, yeah, are you lonely, thirsty,
Damn.
hungry, thirsty, horny? Yeah, you don't really get those.
All right. Well, I'll just go straight to the gather information then. We'll give it a try, even though we stand out. We're in an upstanding facility. And I am an upstanding gentleman, and I may not beat that roll, but
Yeah,
that's
you
okay.
get the +2.
I only need a 5. Hey, I beat it by 1. Yeah. And I actually didn't add 2, so it's a 27.
27, and you're just trying to find where people hang out.
Yeah. Local news is difficulty 20, and it cost me 50 credits, so I'll get rid of those.
Yeah, I mean, you can find local taverns, inns, cantinas, blah blah blah.
All information peddled back to the cipher agent and the rest of the group as needed. Potential strike points, potential places that will cause a big stir if they hear Fremen attack.
By time that you do get back to the apartment, or the penthouse rather, the cipher agent's gone. He has his task. He doesn't
Yeah, you don't need
seemingly,
Yeah. I tell the remainder of the people that over our discrete holocom frequency that we've all got.
All right.
Or at least A, if we need to make one.
Let's see. Another. Mm.
Yeah, Kladdu's ready.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if there's anything else we can get from this point of view.
Kladdu's just styling himself in front of the mirror. Curling his cowlick just right.
I have a question.
What's up?
How far is the palace from the private mansion we're in?
The penthouse, it'd be be quite a bit of a walk, but it's definitely within walking distance.
Okay. Recon, you have a surveillance detector, right?
I do.
I don't think so.
You want to surveil? You want a surveillance detector this room?
This room was given up to us, so if we're being surveilled, we know by who. I had that same thought.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably not be surveilled at all.
Yep.
Ideally, but I am unsure if that will be a possibility, considering we do not have a scouted route in.
No, he means like wires in the room that we're in.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could do that.
I'm talking about like the current, like the penthouse. I prefer not to have a bug listening to our conversation as we discuss things.
Big. Plus 10. Okay. Another 5. Wow. But that is 24. Just to see if there's any active listening devices.
What is the DCs?
Let's see.
26. You didn't tell me it was perception. That would have helped you.
The DC, and I don't think it actually has. It doesn't have a DC in the description. It just says I have a plus 10 equipment bonus to perception checks.
I think it has. Let me look. The different surveillance items have size and.
Yeah. So 20.
26, yeah.
You. Yes, you are being surveilled. There are cameras around the penthouse that are definitely watching you guys.
Around the penthouse or cameras within the rooms watching us?
Oh, they're in the rooms watching you.
Right.
Okay, we're going to kill the cameras.
I mean, we could, but the footage is already gone, and it's not like they're held internally.
And
Well, we're standing beside you. You have a Vidrock Scrambler anyway, so we're chilling. At least I'm fine.
I haven't said anything too damning, but again, we know who gave us this room, and follow basic OPSEC. It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. Sure, we're being surveilled, but it's by somebody who's already deep into the pocket anyway, so.
You can always backstab you.
This is
Yeah,
always
you
the
could.
case. That's why you still practice OPSEC. But Dr. Kladdu's still ready. He goes back to the bathroom to style his receding hair.
All right, who's got the thermal detonators for the droids?
I'm telling you, you got a foolproof plan, honestly.
You mean you didn't bring the detonators or the droids? What are you talking about?
I pat
This is the
side-
plan. We always had this plan.
I pat the side of my droid, but no, my droid isn't get blown up. He's a little too expensive for that.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think I have any other ideas for up here. The best I got is trying to do like a perception to see maybe disposition of the palace from the exterior, but I don't think it's going to tell me very much.
Maybe if you had some holonoculars.
Yeah, some macronoculars or God, what are they called?
Vibronoculars. I don't know, dude.
I think Recon has them. The Binocs Recon?
Electro binoculars. I have.
Well, there you go. Could take a look at the palace.
Yeah, I think I have one of the highest perceptions.
I have footage of the palace, like the entry at least. Like we
Yeah,
have
but I wanted like current disposition. I mean,
okay.
Jerrick's perception is 7. If he had to put a number on it.
yeah, if I had to put a number on mine, it'd be 9.
If I had to put a number on mine, it'd be
A
1.
7 out of what?
7.
Oh,
If I had to put
wow,
a
that's really
number on
good.
Crater, man.
Yeah.
If I had to put a number on it, it would be the realist, but also 13. So I could take a look.
Wow, 13 and 10. 13 out of 10.
I don't know. If
Okay, you wanna take a look?
Yeah, I'll take a look. And
Go ahead.
yeah, I don't know if binoculars actually add a modifier, if John's gonna roll, or if he's gonna charge me for the +2.
They reduce the penalty for distance
Okay.
to -1 for every 10 squares instead of
Dom, I'll help.
-5 for 10.
All right, beat a
Oh.
nat 19.
I didn't, but that should be 22 because I didn't add it again.
Dom, how about you help me and we make it 30?
Sorry about
Well, who
that,
was helping
bud.
who?
He was helping me because he's a coward.
Hey man, I wanted you to roll dice. That's not a cowardly. I was being selfless.
The Zoran mindset is why you're still an apprentice.
Well, judging by the palace and the guards that are there, and the civilians that are, walking around its grounds, no one seems to be alerted, or there's not any sort of special commotion that's going on.
Cool.
It's a normal day.
Cool. Could I get a rough
Good.
head count on the main gate? Just kind of like.
Yeah, like guards or like people.
Just guards.
Okay. Yeah. From what you can see, there's about 6 guards.
Okay. I will keep that number. And I'll say it idly. It's a 6 kind of day, haha. And I'll just hand back the binoculars and say, yeah, no, looks like a nice day for a drive. We should probably go drive.
I drive.
Cool.
For 5 minutes, I'm yours. I don't carry a jetpack. I don't shoot a gun. I drive.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good to go. I don't know.
Remain ready to go. Back to the bathroom.
Yeah, I think we get in there before everything kicks off, and then once we're inside, we can take advantage of the commotion.
Yep, that would be the plan.
Okay. Let's get to it.
The nice rental shuttle that isn't the same as we flew in on comes over and picks us all up.
Good.
Airspeed.
Dom.
What's up?
I believe that you are the better one at deceptions, so
Yes. I can deceive.
you will have to run point on those.
Sounds good.
Well, going forward into the sort of I want to say a parking lot, but a drop-off point at you can get to the palace at, and it's again, it's not a long drive. It's a few minutes in your shuttle, and the opulent palace with its many guards, of which the 6 that you do see who are out and about at the front gatehouse, they seem, and given your you, as not many of you have, as far as I know, not taken up costumes. You are Imperials, and you have Mandalorians with you. Immediately are stops, and though no one immediately talks to you, you can see, or you can tell that the guards who have stopped you are talking, just not to you, and not in a way that you can understand, being their helmets that they have on are one way right now. They're talking through communications and just not at you. And soon enough, in a rather skip walk, you can see coming down from the palace itself, Stem with his few guards that he has directly with him, accompany him. The white armor showing itself off in the between the mushroom-like buildings, which also share a similar color to the guards' clothing. And without waiting for Sem, the guards at the front part and seemingly allow you guys through.
I was probably the one closest to the stinky guards, ready to answer any questions that they might have asked, but as Zem appears, I gently ooze back behind Rafan and Alvaro, who are the important people here.
Well, I will make all the appropriate overtures in the interest of diplomacy. And thank you for taking the time to meet with us today. And I hope that we accomplish
Who's talking
much.
right
That's me.
Rafan with a sore throat.
I don't know that person.
Yeah, it's me, Rajan.
Rajan.
I'm Rafan's American cousin. I always feel like I need more water than I have with me.
Should have a gallon fucking water bottle like I do.
I need one. I
I'm
absolutely.
gonna get a bottle of water real quick.
Get a 40-ounce Stanley cup.
Get a 40-ounce Bucky's cup.
You get a 40 ounce, bro.
LOL, Bucky.
Yes, imagine I said all that in a Spanish accent.
Sem returns. It is a good day, isn't it? You know, what's the plan?
I'm back.
What's up? What's this man?
I do believe we ought to go inside and discuss these sensitive matters that threaten, well, both of our future longevities. We've valuable intel, as it were. Rafan,
Who's this one?
I pat Rafan on the back. And
That is Dr. Kladdu. He is a let's call him a man of great intellect, with a foremost amount of knowledge regarding our current situation. But we will discuss these matters inside and see to it that everything is accounted for and all balance.
Yeah, and with that, he'll nod his head some and turn and wave off like a parting to the guards that are looking upon you guys from the front gatehouse, and they close down this hollow barrier that's, or an energy barrier rather, and he leads you more and more into the palace.
Indeed.
Familiar territory that you've been here before, except for you, Dom.
This is true. I also go relatively unarmed. I have the fancy sword at my side and a bag of tools, primarily medical tools, but also some other bits and bobs, but I am not armed to the teeth and will obviously subject myself to all sorts of scans and other things if they were to come up.
I have 3 weapons on me: my lightsaber and the.
And 2 good.
Nice. Very nice.
The -2. What the fuck? Your military offense? What the hell? Don't let anybody in these days.
Well,
Including me, I guess.
Yep, we're good. We follow Sam, and if he leads us, we follow.
yeah, you guys are in this sort of the entry hall. This long hallway that has its many different branching off exits that lead into other halls as well as other rooms. And he kind of waits expectantly.
Well, Rafan, now is the time to all details.
Yes, me as John America. Why, yes, sir. Let's us find our way to a nice meet.
This is he's leading us along. You're with
Yes.
the king.
Okay, then I believe that it would be best I will explain to him. Wait.
What are you struggling
Well,
with, John?
I'm wondering if we should just go ahead and trigger the attack now.
If you have
Now that
the
we're
way to,
inside.
that is a-okay. I was keeping my comment off, but make sure he knows what to expect first. Full details. We are no longer at
Yes.
risk of being discovered.
Yes, now that we're walking and talking, it's best that he's got the full scope of the plan. So once we should find a location that is well suited for, I'm sure, the stir that will be caused soon, and once we have our moment of opportunity, we just need to reach our intended destination. Now, where exactly is your father in here?
Sam kind of looks back. He's somewhere. We'll have to find him. These halls are Republican design, and they're a maze. But everyone's in position.
Everyone is in position. What
Everyone
about-
knows what they need to do, and this is gonna work?
Yes, everything should work just fine as long as we follow the plan. We have spent considerable resources to ensure that it functions. All that needs to happen is once things start, you need to do your best to direct security, be the hero at the front. Make sure you're seen as a good and kingly figure. Once the terrible news is spilled, then it will be all the more natural for somebody already in the position to take the reins. But to that end, security within the palace. And then, what can we expect? Any sort of rapid response? Anything
Oh,
that
yeah.
will be able to direct the way through the perimeter, perhaps?
Well, we have a lot of guards here. Some for me, for my brother, most of for the king, and he has a lot of sway with them. So you might just have to get them out of here.
Indeed.
Ha
But I mean, either you get them or your guys out there get them. You brought a lot of guys, right?
I believe that it is a well enough amount.
And you're sure they all know what they're doing?
Yes. Some might even say, specifically trained for, well, doing the thing that we will be doing. Lots of shooting.
They have a considerable asset in terms of knowledge and precision with them. Trust in that process.
Okay. If you're sure.
Besides, there are probably more of them than our man here can count. He pats Aloran on the shoulder.
There's just no facial expression.
Exactly, because you're wearing a helmet. But it's also not so much like a knock at you. He doesn't like make eye contact. Just like, hey Prince, look, funny foreign man. He can't count. But we enlighten him on the plan, and we continue looking for the king, I suppose.
Is there any way to access the internal security network?
I'm sure you could, somewhere.
I was about to say, could I use a knowledge bureaucracy to try and navigate the halls based on my experience in places like this?
You could, but it'd be very high.
Well, this is the time. Show me potato salad. 27!
Oh, that's good.
I will force point it, if that is not already a success.
You would need to force win it.
31.
Oh,
31. With 31, you know a lot of Republic building layouts. However, this is not a normal Republic building, as the circular design to mimic a sort of a tree coming up out of the planet. It's not anything that's that you've been in before, but there are still sort of norms when dealing with stately buildings. So you know a wing, but you just don't know where in that wing.
Cool. I will inform the prince that it is probably there. If he can steer us in that direction, that would be perfect.
Well, where are we going? Are we going to the throne
Secure-
room, or are we going to the...
Security first to, as you have said, deal with the sway, or help minimize it.
Well, I thought we were trying to get them out, not keep them in.
The security room can help us do both. But you are the king. We will go where you deem fit.
He looks between... He seems to be confused
I
now.
only offered it as a suggestion. It is up to Rafan and the king. We know where security is. If you do not want to, leave it there.
Well, I think. All right. Well then, Dom, I think just go for the throne room.
Yep, throne room. That's fine. It was just a suggestion. To the throne room we go.
So, we need to get the guards out.
How many guards did I notice the last time we were with the king? We were with them and everyone. How many exactly?
Throughout the
Like,
entire, like...
yeah,
house?
like how many would I have like
There's
recollect like
dozens in
down?
here. Yeah, there's
Dozens?
a lot in here.
Damn. Okay. So we should have got our whole fucking squad up in here. We should have got our whole fucking battalion up in this bitch, but
Should get our whole fucking bandolier of
Thermal
thermal
detonators.
detonators. Yep.
how did I know it? How did I guess?
Transporting that many soldiers would have been. I think we got probably the maximum that we could realistically sneak in. And a platoon with gear is no small amount of people. It's like 60 guys.
We are walking to the throne room. Everybody who has preparations, make them. And or ensure everybody is acting.
Yeah, and Sam looks over to you. So when does this start? Are we going?
This is why I wanted Cypher just to kill the king.
He's going to. John, just say you activate the crisis agents. Or actors.
Sorry, I'm back.
John, say you activate the crisis actors.
Yeah, I will send out the word to begin Operation Kingmaker.
What do you say? What are the words? What's the orders? Because right now they're kind of just haphazardly thrown across the city. They don't really have a a command structure right now.
Do you need a reminder, or are you still thinking on the words, John?
Well, yeah, I'll take a reminder, Domwood.
Plan was declare for the Fremen, fight their way to the castle, declare for the Fremen again, and then hopefully in the chaos, once we've killed the king, disband and rout. So, some example words could be begin assaulting your way to the keep. in the name
Commence
of-
virtuous mission.
I mean,
That's based.
begin Operation Kingmaker is pretty cool too, but if that needs to be elaborated on,
Well,
that is the
right
plan.
now, so from the penthouse, you guys just really told them to go into the city. They don't really know where they are, really, or they know where they're going, but you know their trajectory and all this stuff is kind of an unknown to them. The tactics role, and there wasn't really much orders given to them past go attack palace.
Perfect. Tell them to activate Attack Palace.
All right.
Yeah, that they can do.
Yeah.
They know.
John, if you need me to, I can pretend to be you and tell them to do it, but they don't know who
No,
I am.
I mean, I will tell them to commence attack palace.
Okay.
Get to it.
Well, over the comm link, there is an affirmative reply, though there is nothing that indicates otherwise that they have begun their attack.
All right.
John trying to make me laugh, fucking sending me shit.
Let's see. We have a lull here before the attack probably goes into full swing.
I am armed, I am kitted, I am ready to commence king-making. We can tell Sem that it's about to begin. T-minus however long we think, probably not very long. Expect a shakeup. And don't stand too close to the king. I would probably deliberately tell him that part. Don't stand too close to the king.
Well, Sem will tell you that he's not gonna come with you.
Perfect.
Like
Even better. Yes.
him and his guards are gonna try to probably hold up in some place, because
Even better. Perfect.
you guys are gonna get swarmed by other guards.
Yes. That's exactly what we want. We do not want to have you in the line of fire. Your princeness. Might remember hearing that once before.
Yeah, no, he doesn't seem to be worried for your personal sakes, but more for the plan at hand. As you know, you guys are in
Nope.
the belly of the beast without much support right now, but he'll begin walking off, and
Yeah, when is it the time to tell them? Maybe we should get the our Imperial troops with us, so at least protect us to help push inside rather than.
That's what you're saying in character?
Yeah. As he said, there's multiple guards.
Yeah, Sam and his guards are gonna saunter off and hold up somewhere.
Well, let's go get the boys. They attack Palace. We will help once they get inside, or
Well,
Or are we going to? Okay, so like, what's the plan that we have, guys? Like, okay, I'm sorry to say, but this plan right now is, like, you're telling us we want to go in to the King's Palace and just witness the Cypher shoot him, right? That's the plan.
I'm gonna go OC for a moment. If you guys go into the throne room, you guys are gonna die.
Yes.
Not because you can't deal with the guards that are in there, because that is an encounter that you can do. However, you guys will be swarmed by other guards and probably killed. Just to let you know, so it's not like a crater encounter.
indeed.
Because the palace guards that are here are many.
Yes, numerous.
Yes.
We shall.
We could always leave and bomb.
Yeah, is it too late to go with Jerrick Lant's plan?
John, use
Well,
light.
Yeah, man, they all come
as you guys are in the
crawling back to
palace,
me.
it might be a little too late.
John, activate free action speak and get regular updates on plan assault palace.
naturally. All right. Here we go. Let's do a little bit of that classic improv.
I mean,
I thought you guys were gonna do a bit more groundwork when you guys were in the penthouse, but it's okay. But you know,
That was my original plan yesterday. We traded it for Kill King. We are here. We are here to kill King.
well, Kill King is always, you know, that's the ultimate goal. It's
Yes.
just surviving Kill King, which is questionable as you are in the belly of the beast now and without much support other than you guys.
Indeed.
All right. Best thing that we can do is get regular updates, coordinate from inside, get the security nexus, start doing a lot of counter intel, and let's create a gap where our troops can really push through. Good?
Works for me. Get me to the right wing.
All right.
Fighty boys in front. Start walking.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna do a I don't have this plan, but we'll shift the extended skill test that I had for you guys to organize the troops from the penthouse, but we'll do that from in a weird way here, as going through the hallways and the like. So as per usual, we're gonna do an extended skill test. Yay! Wow!
Whoa!
whoa.
Well,
I will die on this world.
Sorry,
Just a
that was the
reminder.
wrong one.
The 9/11 plan would not have been an extended skill test. It would have been very brief and successful. Just wanted to remind everybody of that.
So, I'm gonna put an initiative table up just to keep everyone nice and tidy. Go ahead and roll, please.
May need to drop your tokens and click yourself first.
Yeah.
Oh damn, I don't have a token. Have you ever sent me your character? Or
I will. But I might not have.
I don't think you did. Everyone roll. Okay, Tom. You're going through the hallway. What do you want to do? What's the Sithy boy gonna do?
That's a good question. I don't have too many skills.
Take
Could I-
initiative with your lightsaber.
Can I choose to go later?
You can. There may be consequences to that, but you can.
Yeah, I'll go later then.
Okay. On.
Right. Trying to essentially keep the boys, though. I know we're at least obvious, but I'm gonna try and keep at least somewhat of a low profile, if that's possible. Whether through that's like, you know, taking us ways that aren't the you know, most known or anything of that, like ways that I knew that I noticed last time.
You want to
You,
try to make that a stealth roll?
Indeed.
Okay. You can do that minus your stealth poncho,
Yep.
so don't add that +5 to it.
Okay.
So it doesn't really apply in this situation.
There you go. 22.
Okay.
If I need a port, you let me know, because I will.
No. Let me see one thing real fast. Look at my notes. Do this, we'll do this. Okay. You succeed. One success. Don, what do you do?
I gotta keep an eye out. I gotta keep my eyes peeled just as much as Khan is trying to keep us stealthy. I gotta be on the lookout for any incoming guards, any on patrol or something of such nature.
Okay.
Perception.
Yes.
16. Wow, nat 7. Okay. Force point that.
Yeah, you want to
21.
21. Unfortunately, that is not enough.
Well, I think that's all I could do to it. I don't think I got anything better than that.
Okay. Give me one moment. Con, as a bonus here,
Yep.
you have your 3 Mandalorians.
Yep.
You can trade them for to make something an automatic success.
I will use that to automatic success then.
But they will not be. You are spending them for the foreseeable. They will be alive, but they're
Gonna be busy.
going away.
Should I wait? Should I wait to see what other rolls are, like a 0, like somebody rolls a natural 1 or something?
Probably.
A gamble.
Yeah, I'll gamble it, I guess.
So you're not going to spend it here.
Not here, not right now.
Okay.
We've got a lot of failures. You've only got 3 Mandalorians.
Well, I spend them all as 1. It's just 1 free automatic success.
Okay. Recon.
As we are making our way through the hallways, I'm assuming trying to get to the security rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Jerrick is going to mechanically assist the
Doctor.
what would you call it? The group, I guess, in opening up doors, bypassing locks, and finding shortcuts to expedite their way to the security rooms.
You want to do a perception? What is
Mechanics.
Oh, okay, yes. Go for it. Give me a roll. 23. That is enough for a success.
Excellent.
A good doctor.
I will do similar, but instead I will spin the information that I have and instead attempt to get everybody there with, well, actually I think, oh man, I just don't want to use the skills you guys have. John, what skill are you gonna use? You gotta give me one eventually. You used eyes.
Maybe
what are you
I
using
haven't
next?
used initiative.
Yeah,
I haven't used the force.
Oh,
I
okay.
think Tom might use the force. So
Yeah, because all I've got is gather information, initiative, perception, and use the force.
You willing to give me gather information, or that's
I couldn't think of a way where I could creatively use gather information in this situation.
while it is primarily useful in speaking to other people, it can, for me at least, because I have some other skills I can base it off of. I can use it to identify salient features in items by consulting with the rest of the group. I can make sure that we're pooling our resources and our acumen, what intelligence we do possess. I make sure we are communicating effectively as we go along. And in doing that, I would probably try to use gather information to try and make sure we're properly equipped to do this.
Yeah, that work.
stat low ones out of the way. I force point. 23.
23 for. Sorry, what were you rolling?
Gather information.
Trying to update your token. Yes, this is a success.
I will. Oh, that's the sort button. I'll press that. That is my turn.
Tom.
All right. I've got an idea on how I could use the Force. As we're making our way through like the hallways, trying to get to where we're trying to go, I'm going to be sensing our surroundings, like trying to spot, if there's like guards behind certain doors that we're going through or whatever. Would that work, or would that be a perception?
No, you could sense for life signs.
All right, cool.
You got that heartbeat sensor?
22.
Tom, your token should be updated.
Sweet.
Does 22 get it?
Yes, just barely.
Nice.
That is a success. Gone.
Using my fast skills, I want to be, because I'm in the front, I want to be the one leading the charge, essentially, in ways that I can have, and essentially just be the body of the group, while everyone else could be the mind. And through such, I want to use initiative.
Okay.
Why do you want me to do initiative as general? Oh, no, I have the skill here. Here we go. 24.
Okay, 5 successes. John, you're back up.
Okay. I think the last skill that hasn't been used is persuasion.
Yep, you're good.
I think in terms of persuasion, it's more about communicating with the troops on the other end of the line. Just using my charismatic and vocal acumen to keep them up to date and when to stop and when to go, basically. We're kind of coordinating distance and time to target and just making sure that they're all set up and ready to go.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow it.
$28.
Yeah, that's it, Chief. 6 successes.
Thank
Back down
God.
to recon.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you guys aren't out of it.
Hmm.
Keep on going. That's why I'm trying.
We're not, so we can't use the same skill as before,
You
right?
can.
You
it's just
can,
penalty.
it's a penalty.
How big of a penalty?
I won't tell you, but there's a penalty.
Hmm.
It's depending on how creative you are, I will lower that penalty.
I see. Wish I'd known that while I was thinking.
I wasn't really talking about it with you. I was talking like with the actual creative people.
What do you mean?
Bazinga! Haha!
Fucking owned.
Damn.
Jerrick Lant's plan was the most creative out of them all. Alright, we're gonna go for stealth.
Okay.
Ooh, that might be more mechanics. I was gonna say that he was going to, as they're moving through the hallways, disable the cameras. Would you consider that more of a stealth thing or a mechanics thing
How are you disabling them?
with the toolkit?
That might actually just be a use computer. Are you just trying to like? Are you trying to like disable them, like just cut wires, or are you trying to like hack into them?
My life be like.
What if I hold my vidlock scrambler in front of the camera while everybody walks in the hallway?
Yeah.
I mean,
Good
you can-
for obscurity, but I don't know if it counts towards stealth.
My life be like.
What would you classify that as, Boom?
yeah. Yeah, that's a fair point.
Is that your final answer? Initiative? You locking that
Yeah.
in? Okay, here we go.
Oh, big money.
We're
That's
going
a
to
success.
force point it. Okay, we're not
No,
going to force
you're
point
good.
it.
You're good. You're good. You're good. Don't force on it. You're good.
Stand down, stand down.
You're good. Okay. Alvaro.
What about Dr. Kladdu?
Did I?
I could go if you need me.
He's
to.
not on the attractor.
Yeah, you.
Oh,
Yeah,
because I
deleting,
updated.
deleting my token. I knew that was gonna happen, but my number was
Oh.
5. You just put me back on.
Yeah. Yeah. You're up.
Cool. I
give you two.
shall. Digging deep into my big bag of skills. There are many I can use, but now having gotten one of the biggest ones out of the way, I will use another biggest one, and I will first ask, is this skill test going to expand beyond getting to the security center?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm going to hang on to a couple of my other biggest skills, but I will attempt to use my knowledge technology to bolster all of our awareness of the threats we might face and guide us towards what we're looking for based on signs that it's getting more built up and more checkpointy.
Okay.
25.
This is a success. 8 successes. 1 failure. Tom.
What do I do? What do I do?
Something that gives you a success. Probably.
Where fucking Rafan failed to use his eyes, Alvaro is going to keep an ear out for
The Big Smith.
yeah, he's he's gonna use his big nose. No, he's just gonna be trying to listen out for any sort of guys coming around corners or whatever with his sharp ears. How about it?
Yeah, go for it.
16.
This is a failure.
I'll use
Could
my
I
thing
force
on him.
point it?
I feel like
Oh, yeah. I guess you can try and force point it, and then worst case scenario, I can use my thing on it.
It's a
19.
failure.
I will use my thing on it, boom.
Okay. 1 Mandalorian down.
Mm.
Killed.
I like
In the line of duty.
it. Don't say that. Do not joke about that.
He's more dead than their planet. Next.
owned. Oh my god.
Gone.
Using the.
You guys are getting to the server room itself.
Yeah. I'd like to be perhaps coordinating with the ground team, specifically in the aspect of that I've been on the ground and that I know that it's despite it being a city center, the trees and everything of that like also cause it, to, basically causes a scenario. I want to use my survival skill to basically try and if they reach like a fork or anything like that, be able to tell them which way they need to go, and kind of guide them towards the direction.
Okay.
If that's possible with survival, I can do that.
Yeah, it will be harder, but
17, 18.
this is a failure.
Nope. Another Mandalorian down.
Hey, another Mandalorian for a success. 10 successes.
I'm gonna keep my one homie with me.
Well, no, remember, sorry, he's at the penthouse. You're no Mandalorians.
Yeah. Rip. Okay.
They're all dead. Except for one.
I hope not.
Here, you guys actually reached it the 10 successes before I thought you guys would, so without accruing so many failures. Rolling pretty well, you guys. Which is not typical for you guys.
True.
Very true.
But you guys can breach into being stealthy and as the fighting erupts around the palace, and what you can definitely hear it now. The server room is presented inside a few technicians. Each seem to have this like strange headwear on as they process the data of the server room. But it is open for you.
Are we going any order now, or is this?
Yeah,
pause?
anything. You guys are not really in threat of anything, nor are you. The only time limitations are placed upon you by yourselves.
Very cool. I either, well, this might be multiple, but I will attempt to guide everybody into the room as if everything were completely normal and natural, and try to take my place at one of the terminals or one of the server racks to begin work.
Okay. And as you do, no roll needed for any stealth or maybe even deception, as the people in there are almost like droid-like in them being hooked up into their different terminals, processing this information. So you have free reign here.
As a first, I will go to access one of the computers with use computer.
Okay.
And I will begin my work. I can take 10 by default, and I'm just trying to improve access. It'll take a little bit, but I can potentially get access to the system with time if other people have things they can do, or if they just want to cover me. Gotta hit this table. am assuming that the computer system is indifferent to me right now. I only need to improve it one step, which is I have to beat its will defense. And it actually does not take nearly as much time as I thought. So,
It tossed me a roll. I'll look up different will defenses for computers.
I will risk it on the roll.
The gamble, the river.
Yes, indeed. And I will... do I have any devices? No. Oh, I do have a security kit. Is that...
Could I assist him with my own security kit?
You
that's
could
the-
give him a security kit.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, go ahead and use it.
Yeah, I remember I asked for it. You're like, yeah, you can borrow it. I'm like,
Yeah,
sure.
go ahead.
Yeah. Alright. It actually doesn't. It just makes more things possible, so I won't. Make the roll. Do you have used computers to give me an assist on, or are you just mechanics?
I got. If we gotta put a number on it, right? I got 2 points in it, one for each eye.
Do you have a trained?
Yeah, you need a train to assist.
If not, it's
Good
fine.
luck.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Right, just a flat roll.
Oh,
That one.
Hey guys, I'm unplugging my modem.
If you have a destiny point, you can use it. Now would be the time.
Gone, putting a gun to your head.
I've sacrificed 2 of my Mandalorians for this.
Yep.
Should have sacrificed more.
You had 1 left.
Yeah, that's the roll. 11 versus its will defense.
Oh, so you're not destiny point. Okay.
I mean, you could force point it.
No, bro. It's
That one is not necessarily a
Yeah, bro, but
critical fail on
the
roll.
DC is probably like 20.
It very well may be, but
I mean, you want me to destiny point? You want me to destiny point for you? I'll do it.
You can't destiny point for me.
Yeah, I know. But it's still the idea.
We've
Okay.
Yeah. So computers' will defenses are 15 by base, plus their intelligence modifier. So
unfortunate. Oh well. I do not get in. Not this time.
yes, it locks you out.
Yep. Which dust off my hands and guess we're doing this the different way.
Does it completely lock everybody out?
It makes it harder to get back in by
Okay.
a considerable margin.
Jerrick Lant is going to be like, ooh, you're having some trouble there. Mind if I give it a try?
Sure, go for it. I can help you.
He's going to crack his fingers and begin typing away.
You get +2.
He destiny points that.
To improve your access, it's only trained.
So what you're saying is that he wouldn't be able to do that.
You can access the information, but whatever information that it has, there's only so much that it can give you based on your current access.
All right. Jerrick Lant was holding a Destiny point out to his hand, or in his hand to you, but he's slowly closing it and putting it back in his pocket.
That's okay. We do have another solution, and it's just as easy.
Yeah,
Yep, he's thinking about it right now.
I pull out
we
the tools. If computers won't do what we say, then maybe it's time they don't do anything at all.
he's an IT professional, by the way.
It's time to pull out the tools, and now he pulls out a thermal detonator.
I'm pretty sure Bill Gates said that when he was, you know.
I think Ted Kaczynski actually said that.
Give me the +2 on mechanics.
Okay, I give him the +2 on mechanics.
We'll roll for it. Yeah, there you go.
Indeed. And now, instead, with the same same exact bonus, I will now attempt to render the system unusable until properly reassembled.
Okay.
There we go, 29.
That's, you go in there and you really mess it up.
Indeed.
Scramble it up.
I start pulling out cables,
I pull up.
Go ahead.
Apollo.
Oh, I thought you said a couple.
Party.
Yeah. Things are disassembled, and once things are now probably making accessing the entire palace security much more difficult.
Yes.
I will also take the time to not destroy their valuable hardware, but I will destroy some of the cheap, but probably not immediately replaced, cabling and wires with my fireblade, quote-unquote fireblade. It's like a fucking electro torch.
All the while, the technicians here still don't seem to be phased by you. They're still connected into their own machines.
Haha, system's down, lads. My hands are getting a little slippy there.
Well, if the system is down, what are they connected to?
I don't know. What the fuck are aliens connected to? Not my business.
Can they, wake up? Like, are we in danger? Or are they in danger,
That's the
rather?
Sith.
I think that they are in danger from. We can make sure they don't wake up.
That is true.
Can I, like, wave my Medi sensor over one of them to see if they are conscious?
Yeah.
I will do so. I know it gives me a modifier, but...
Yeah, just say it gives you +5. We don't have to be too into it.
For sure, and I will use first aid to simply...
I'm giving these poor technicians this look.
If you're not with me, then you're against me.
27. And a nat 4.
Yeah, they're conscious. Just what they're doing though is questionable. What exactly like their brain process is or whatever, but they're definitely humans that are conscious, and then you know they're just hooked up to a machine.
Happy
To
as
what
can
end
be.
you don't really know.
Yep. Happy as can be. Okay, well, lads, we have the right of this, and they'll be spitting in the dark as much as we are. Suppose we can regroup once the forces get inside and tally ho, as they say. We can also use this as a good command point. I look over to Rafan and then I sit down.
How are they hooked in, by the way?
Sort of like the Matrix. They're not laying down; they're standing up, but in the back of their head or their skull is a wire that, and then over their head is like a visor. So imagine how like Sovex is like just always in, you know?
Permanently online.
Yeah.
Can I make a quick life sciences roll to see if they would become unconscious and not a live human if they were disconnected?
Yeah, you can.
20.
No, but it would be very painful
For you.
for you.
Are they all hooked up to one single machine?
Yes.
I wonder what would happen if you surged that machine with a lot of electricity.
I think science demands an answer, my boy.
I love science.
I love
All right,
science.
Alvaro. On the count of 3.
Is the recap fucking force point? No, but I could easily bring one of them out of it if, well, I do have something I could use. It's just not necessarily optimal, but...
Yeah, the gun.
Well, I meant for the machine, but... if I have my boys help me, I'll unplug one of them from the machine. Fuck it.
Well, do we want to make it look like sabotage, or do we want to like bust one out and ask them what are they doing?
Either or. I was going to use the machine for stuff, but I just want to make sure he doesn't hit me. You guys can do whatever you want with him.
Well, you don't got like a fucking USB jack in the back of your head, right?
No, but I got one in my pocket.
Oh,
I have a code cylinder.
pop one of those fucking losers out then.
That's what I'm saying.
BR chat cucks, get them out.
Just make sure he doesn't hit me. And I was like, I'll go through the medical process of unplug. No more Reddit time.
You have to go touch grass. And by touching grass, I mean walk into my lightsaber.
How exactly are you gonna pull them out?
I would probably only do one because I only need one of the plugs. And I would try to be professional about it, but in that way I'm being professional is to not damage the equipment. I am less concerned about not damaging them.
I was gonna say,
Well-
how can you be professional when you're ripping out somebody's?
You can either give
brain?
me a mechanics check or a first aid check or treat injury check.
I'll use treat injury because I'm not...
Treat injury will be more regarding them than the machine, but mechanics the other way around.
I can help you with mechanics.
Would the treat injury be more likely to cause harm to the machine?
No.
Okay. Because I'm not trying to be cruel. I'm not giving them world-class treatment, but I will use treat injury because...
I can't wait for you to get a dark side point now.
23 on a nat 5.
It's enough to pull them out. Though, as that last like sliver of that of the cord comes out, there's this sort of fluid that drips down from it, and they fall into your arms, and they don't seem to be entirely conscious or are like asleep or something. They don't seem to be all too there,
Damn shame.
but the cord is there.
Damn shame, Matt, I say as I plug the cord into the code cylinder. I want to see if I can extract any data just directly through the intended use of the machine, not hacking or anything.
What exactly are you trying to look for?
I just want to see what it's programmed to do. See what it's attempting to do to them and or the code cylinder. If it's displaying data, if it's trying to activate protocols like keep alive or extract memories, or I just want to see what it's doing. Just observe what naturally goes on when plugged into the code cylinder.
It's when it seemed to be controlling the immediate airspace of the palace as well as the not orbital travel, but like sort of low atmosphere travel. So like ATC tower kind of thing, but directly hooked into an individual.
By
Oh, we should-
force.
Let's unplug all these fuckers.
I just made air flight so much cheaper. We should take a trip. No, this is for their air defenses.
And you could probably reason that this is like, you know, the edge of how the Trinoskians keep air superiority.
I write that in my little book of Imperial secrets.
Well, then we had a shuttle.
I also holo record that.
We do have a shuttle.
We can't remotely control it.
Let's
Yeah, we
back
can.
out, grab the shuttle now that the air defenses are down. And we'll bring it.
now's the
can-
time to
guys.
do the Jerrick Lant plan.
We can still salvage this, okay?
Rafan, let them know. Our friend is probably going to immediately know. But systems are down. We should rejoin the men in, well, ensuring that the prince is safe. Wink.
Are the systems actually down?
I would hope after disassembling the server racks and cutting cords that at least a good
You
number
could-
of systems are down.
You cut, like, what you can reason is that you cut a lot of the palace's own defenses down until they're, you know, obviously,
Plug back in.
yeah, you know, treated again. But the air defenses and the sort of ATC is still up because there's other individuals still
Ow.
plugged into the central machine.
Well,
Plug them. Time to get them out.
33 for another batch.
Okay. Yeah, there's one more.
Okay, I will.
I was gonna say, is there a way to just chop the fucking wire? But I don't know if that's a good idea.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to. We want Zem in a relatively good position to inherit this stuff, so that's why I'm low cost,
Yeah, 'cause-
moderate time.
We could have just like, you know, set our lightsabers on their chests and then just like activated our lightsabers into their chests. But we're trying to like keep these guys alive.
Like, I'm not trying to execute these guys. I'm trying to,
Mhm.
if I can, with relatively brisk treatment, keep them okay. And I'm trying to avoid.
and you do that enough.
Yeah, and I'm trying to avoid damaging all of Zem's defensive equipment for when he's Prince.
The only good Benirian is a dead Benirian.
Yeah.
Hoorah.
We don't say that part when he's in the room. But, alright. Everybody has been taken out of the
Yes. Yep. And the server room is pretty much cut down. You hear over the radio that the that your forces are having a good time pushing in especially now. There's something that's changed, and they seem to be pushing pretty well, though whether or not they can get into the palace at a timely manner, given that there are a lot of reinforcements that are coming, and they're at a distinct disadvantage given that they're fighting an uphill battle, literally. But then that cuts off, and you hear your Cypher agent coming in, 37. And he says he has a clear shot on the king.
Take it. I just looked at Rafan.
Before we say take it, how are we leaving?
Carefully.
Explosively.
I wish.
Yeah, can I do a tactics roll to see if we should leave or not?
You can give me, yeah.
Oh, genuinely? Okay.
I mean, yeah, if you could be a roll at any time you want.
I feel like it would be more wise to feign ignorance and stay, but
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to determine. Is it better to Oh, natural 20. Is it better to stay here or get the? Is it better to stay here and feign ignorance and have the chance of Kladdu and John go ahead and like lie and deceive their way into like us being here and being like, it wasn't us, we're here, why would we do it if we're here, you know, kind of situation.
yeah, what are we, retarded?
Yeah, what are we? We're fucking retarded? Or is it better for us to leave and go back to our penthouse?
Well, for you to leave, you would need to go through an active battlefield. And you would not be able to secure Sem
Yeah,
and his ascent to the throne.
Yeah.
fair. So it's better to stay here then and
Yeah, regroup
Yes.
with Sam.
act as the crisis individuals and regroup with Sem.
Yes. It is exactly what we should do.
And I should probably, once this happens, like once the so what's happening with our boys that are like our guys that we sent to go attack? Are they just basically are?
We got mowed the fuck down and we're captured.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. I was gonna say, are they dying?
Hopefully.
Reinforcements are on the way to them, but if we can take the shot now, maybe we can make them retreat.
Extrapolate.
Yeah.
Fucking leave.
Yeah.
Extract. Well, the king is dead. We'll secure from the inside.
Yeah. I think we should do that. I think we should get them to back off now. Like now that they're getting people towards
when
them.
The king is dead. No secret.
Yeah, when the king is dead.
I will tell the Cypher agent to take the shot. Take the shot and confirm the.
Well, let's get back to a position where Sem is. Where's Sem?
He
Well, I mean, we-
takes the shot.
Oh, okay.
You don't hear anything over there. He leaves the sort of the microphone on, the radio on, but you hear no like sonic boom or anything. There's no gunshot, but he says, "Target deceased."
Oh yeah.
Very well done. Let's wrap this up. All right.
Inform Zem and regroup.
Yes, I will. Let's see. Telepathy. Telepathy to Sim.
Okay. A feeling or one word?
Okay. Well, that was an added one, but that's okay. It's still
Yeah, it's a little success.
still focused. I will say. Well, I'll give him an emotion. Satisfaction.
He points to himself. Yeah, man. Me too. I'm satisfying myself right now.
I'll hit him with
I'm splayed out.
telepathy again.
I'm stroking my shit, dude.
got lotion on my dick right now. I'm stroking it.
Yeah, man.
God.
I'm atomizing it right now.
I didn't like how sensual it was right there with how you said that, Boom. I didn't like that. Fucking yeah, I'm stroking my shit right now.
Stroking my shit, dude.
In a fucking soft voice. I didn't like that at all.
And the
Why do you think I get you
telepathy
guys
will
in the
be
call?
where?
Star Wars.
Where's he at?
Where is he at?
Yeah, that's the second telepathy. Just where?
He'll say his room. Or he'll say room. That seems on point, actually.
Well, why did I go with this retard?
Well, now, Rafan, you can use the. We can just regroup and not say anything too discriminatory. Wink.
Yes, of course.
I will tell the our troops to retreat and try and get out of the city.
I'd rather be with Zem first, but it's okay.
What are the orders?
Well, we were with Sam at one point, like in his room, I believe, in the palace, correct? Like we
in the hallway.
No, like last time we were there.
Nope.
Oh, you didn't go to his room?
No.
Okay.
I don't even think we went inside. I think we were standing at like the gate, and he closed it in our face.
No, we went inside. Oh yeah.
Let's see. I'll do synth surroundings. Let me try and find him this way. Okay, good. So that ignores total concealment, so I can practically see through walls.
Okay.
Let's see. And I'll try and sniff him out.
Do your perception check.
Since I'm familiar with him.
I'm familiar with him.
My fucking god. What the
You know the
fuck
roles that I
is this?
wanted before, dude. What the hell?
It's the reverse Nexu.
Yeah, when it just is a fucking silly.
Do we not have his fucking his
Yeah,
like
we
call?
do have his holocom.
Just
I was
call
just
him.
gonna call him. Yeah, I was just gonna call
Ah,
him.
Want to? It's scary. We could get in
He
trouble.
doesn't want to use technology, dude. He wants to use the Force.
He's a powerful space wizard. He doesn't need to use
Yeah,
technology.
I'm not on that level yet. Okay, I thought I was on that level. I'm not on that level yet.
Powerful space wizard.
You hear
mediocre
over
space
the comm. Hey, I'm going to the throne room now.
All right, well, meet you on the way.
All right, love you, bestie.
Congratulations. Don't call me best.
Yeah. As soon as that happens, I'm going to immediately say I'm going to order the troops to retreat.
Yeah.
Retreat.
Okay.
Bounce. All right, let's regroup.
Yep.
So heading back to where you were in that grand hallway, you still hear the sounds of fighting outside.
Yep.
And you see Sem. He's already opened up the throne room doors, and inside you can see this huge, ornate, gathering spot, as well as the throne itself, and massive statues, as well as even more heavily armored, white, cloaked individuals. And they don't seem to have stopped in their guarding of the throne room. They're further on from where you guys are, and some are looking towards you, but they don't seem to be too phased about what's going on. And Sem comes up. I'll let you guys handle those guys, and when you guys clear the throne, just give me a call again. And anyone who wants to, whoever has the highest perception that wants to, give me a perception check.
I've got plus 13.
John, give him a hand.
I will help.
Recon, give him a help if you can.
Nah, it's only one person.
I don't mind them.
Alright, make that a plus 15 dumb.
27.
27. Dom, you don't know who it is, but you can see a man on the throne.
The pretenders are coming out of the woodwork already.
How many guards are there? Currently?
The way that from what you can see, there's 5 in total.
Okay.
How many people are in the room?
6.
Okay.
So I can't see the person, but I see a silhouette on the throne.
Yeah, you can see, not necessarily who it is, but that there is someone on the throne.
Gotcha.
We should approach. Maybe it's the dead guy.
It probably very well may be, but I will be willing
we wait
to
Recon
approach.
HD to use the macro binoculars and be like,
Yeah, can I pull out the binos? Zoom in.
You can.
And
The rest of the party's walking forward, and Jerry's in the back, just like.
He's got like the fucking like circle, like he makes the rings on his hands, and then puts his hands upside down. All right, which one of you idiots is on the throne?
keep in mind, he has his cope helmet on while doing this. Oh my goodness.
Not bad.
It wouldn't take much. Recon, I'm gonna put you down to the battle map first, and you can see what is going on. You can tell. You can see
Okay.
everything.
I bet these guys are very confused as to what is going on.
And you can say it as you want.
All right, as I look on the throne, what do I see?
let me guess, it's
You see an elderly-looking man upon the throne.
All right.
Well groomed, very muscular.
Is he while living?
From what you can see, yeah, he looks pretty alive.
Hmm.
I mean, he's sitting on a throne, so he's there on the throne, and the
Jerrick
guards don't seem to
says-
be moving around him.
Jerrick says, bros, he's not dead.
Well,
We'll call that a rounding error. Ha ha!
either the silver agent has shot a body double, or this is the body double. Either way, let's make him dead. Finish this up.
Indeed, the mantra of all Imperial military spheres. Let's make them dead.
I have a helmet on, so they can't hear me or anything.
Is it vacuum sealed?
No.
Well, they can hear you.
Well, like, how far are they from me?
I mean, if you're gonna whisper, they won't be able to hear you.
Yeah, I want to whisper. I want to ask the Cypher agent, can he confirm the death of the... Can he confirm the death of, the boy?
The king?
Yeah.
He says, "I've already told you that he is dead."
There's a king... There's another individual on the throne. Body double?
Why is there a king-shaped man on the throne?
Yeah.
I'm
Should-
not questioning
should I-
him. I'm just...
Should I say body double? Like, I'm not asking, is it body double?
You don't hear anything else from the Cypher agent.
How sweet.
Well,
Okay.
we still have to confirm Sim's ascension to the throne here, so...
I pull my fucking rifle out.
I encourage you all to approach and stand at this end of the hallway.
Okay. Let's, get down to it.
You guys can place
However-
yourselves on the map, and I will.
I don't believe I will. This is my coward era.
Okay, Bobo.
I go off into a shack while everybody's doing things and try and build an improvised bomb.
You wish I was as fucking useless as Bobo during... even during the combat segments. You wish I could build like that. That was an art.
Oh, that one. That's right.
Still higher than mine.
Everyone roll.
Yep.
Let me open up their sheets. As you cross the threshold and into their domain, breaking the second tradition.
Jesus Christ.
Valkorian.
Oh,
What the hell?
You forget, now it's Boom's turn to roll.
This is what I've been waiting for. I can't wait to fucking kill all you.
This is where I roll like nat ones on all my deflect rolls.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just gonna shoot at Aloran.
No, please no.
Duck, div, dive, duck, and dodge.
Oh yeah, it hits.
25 damage. Okay, threshold too.
Yeah, what is my AC? Yeah, 17. Yep, that's half my health.
In your threshold?
Take my shield. One. Oh yeah, it goes below my threshold, yeah.
Damn.
Okay. That's his turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If I get shot once more like that, I'm dead.
Don't get shot like that once more.
I'm gonna shoot at Rafan. Oh, sorry, not Rafan. Alvaro is also being in the front.
The brave, the bold.
I
the
tried to
Alvaro.
fly.
Okay.
I don't even think I can force point that and succeed.
You'd have to hit a 6.
Fuck it.
Could
We
dis-
ball.
Could
Fuck, we ball. Nope. 25 damage.
Yeah.
Check your threshold too. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna shoot at Jerrick.
No.
Maybe no.
It is a
probably
no.
that is a no.
See? Power in words, gentlemen.
Power in words, gentlemen.
The pen is mightier than the sword. And Jerrick, you're up.
Okay.
Run up there, block
So-
them, and start kicking dick.
What's a 2x4 square looking like, guys? To be honest.
Well, we have a perfect little table for this.
Especially if you take cover around the stairs. It'd be real nice.
Where do you want to put it?
On their heads.
You can move it, so where do you want to move it?
On the two front guys.
Okay, well that's what you can hit.
It's a 2x4, right? Or is it 2x2?
2x4.
The blue.
So it's a blue.
So he'll be doing that. Epic style. He will
Okay.
brace his I'm assuming he still has rotary blaster cannon, correct?
Yeah, you definitely have it.
Okay. Alright.
have
He's
quick
going
draw?
to
Are you,
quick
just
draw?
gonna-
Yeah,
you-
the gun was on when we walked in.
Okay, perfect. Epic.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna brace and he's gonna shoot.
Okay.
That's unfortunate. What the fuck was that?
It is a miss, but you still do half damage.
You can force point it.
Okay,
You could force point it.
he's going to force point it.
That
Oh,
is
well.
enough.
There
Oh,
you
thank
go.
God.
17 points each. Which is a big ouchie.
You can also still move if you choose.
Yeah, to where though? There's literally no cover.
Right by the stairs, there's cover on either side. Those big brazier-looking things.
Yeah, but those Ku Klux Klan guys look kind of scary to be honest. So
Have the melees sprint in.
They respond to Grand Wizards.
yeah, I'm gonna wait for our wizards to attack their grand wizards, and then I'll move up.
That's fair.
That's his turn.
Okay.
He uses his move action to ignite his jetpack.
There you go.
So, does the figure on the throne appear to move or get up? Like,
From where you can see, you'd have to spend a perception check to do that.
what I was planning on doing is just pointing my blaster at him and Destiny point at him.
You could do that. You're in range to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
It might just be a corpse.
Well, it has
They
been
just
declared.
might not know he's not dead yet. So
He might not even know he's dead yet.
The Cypher agent like came in invisible, gave him like the 5-palm exploding heart thing. He's gotta stand up. Oh my god, what's going on?
Hit him with poison. Like he could have done the OG fucking.
Do a seductive dance in front of him.
Yeah,
That
there
would
was no sonic boom, so it could be something like that. Or you just could have done the 1-2 lobotomy on him.
I will not do that. Then I'll do that next turn if he moves or anything of that like. I'm gonna aim at the left boyo, take a shot.
Okay.
$20,
That is a miss.
23.
That is a hit.
Then I'm gonna spend my
partial damage on.
I'm gonna spend my turn. I'm gonna move action, second winded.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Perfect. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. He is going to auto fire.
Through soft cover.
U4 or U3 rather. Right here. Three, 5.
Eight damage. Or is it gonna be 8 or 9?
8 damage.
it's
Yeah.
To U3. Come.
Oh, that's not hitting.
Yeah, it's auto fire.
Oh,
It's
8. Okay.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's going to do the same, but with the other side. -5.
Ow.
Yeah,
But-
doing.
Try and deflect.
Okay. That's still a -5, right?
Fuck
Oh.
me.
another 4.
You could. You need a 4.
50-50.
Uh,
Nope. You also 50-50.
I don't think that was a 50-50.
I'm now at 1 HP.
Are you?
Yes.
Don't
Well, it's your up. You can
don't leave
you
my side.
can
Whatever you
swift action to second wind.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Cause holy shit. How does barrier blades work, John?
Bonus action. Use the force. That replaces your reflex defense.
Once I use the force check.
Yes. So since your use the force is really high, usually you can guarantee at least being
Usually.
above like this.
Well, I already used a swift action, so if I use another swift action,
It's a bonus action.
Yeah, or
They're the same.
Swift.
Swift.
Oh, okay. No,
Move
I thought-
action
I've been
is
playing Baldur's Gate.
move
Okay.
action. I think is your recovery, what the fuck soldier thing. Second wind. Don't you use your move for that?
I think it's a swift action, actually. But for him to do another swift action, it would take his move.
Which you
Yeah,
could do.
it wouldn't put me in. Like, I couldn't do anything from over here with any of the stuff I have, I don't think.
No, you could
No, it would be
move
purely
close.
defensive to survive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Barrier blades. Fuck.
Okay.
That's the same as my reflex! Are you fucking shitting me?
These are the rolls that I wanted.
4, 4.
Yes.
Fuck.
I'm gonna force point it. Okay, that's better. 20.
Yeah, that is better.
It is better.
20 is better.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Rafan.
Okay. I'm gonna swift action barrier or blades.
Okay.
That is better, but it's a fucking 5, so I guess the force is not with me tonight.
Not with either of you.
I think it's worth it. I'll probably force point it.
But you
Yep.
can't use on regular force powers. You can use a force point, right?
Yeah, just not on dark side ones.
Dark side or light side. Okay.
Okay, 23.
Okay.
That was 24.
Yes,
This
that's
is
24.
24. It's a play, Magic Man.
I will move forward to that spot there. Let's see. Hold on. Let me double check. Okay. I'm going to do move object
Mm-hmm.
on this man on the left.
Mm-hmm.
And I will.
You need to force point the.
It's not his. It doesn't. I need to hit a 5, wouldn't I?
We know 5 is confirmation. Has to be at least, well, at most 5. Actually, I think it is 5. But
Yeah, I don't think I want to risk that one. I think I'll hold it.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
I will remind everybody that I am the healer, so if this goes poorly, I can help, but if I go down, that is not so much the case. I look at Jerrick and ask, are your hit points accurate? Because I think Alvaro, you need to add your second wind.
No, I
That is
had 1 HP.
Oh.
Jerry's hit points are accurate.
How much do you stand to benefit? Like, how much are you missing?
More than half, but I haven't used my second one yet.
I will pat you on the shoulder and say,
Fuck.
it's a toss-up. It's one of you two. Who wants to heal more?
I think Tom should get the heal more.
I'd say Tom.
I look at Tom and I say, go get him, son. And I'm sorry you're so sick. As I hit you up with a fast flesh med pack. You heal 18.
Let's go.
Oh, cool. Thank you, Dom. Very cool.
You are very welcome. I have already proved my usefulness over Bobo. And
How
now
much HP was that?
18.
18.
Okay, sick.
And following that, per the meme, I drop prone.
Yep.
I crawl. You know what? No, I'm gonna stand behind Alvaro, because you know what? If he's on the path, maybe he can deflect for me. That's my turn.
Okay. Let's see these deflection rolls.
Go
One,
get him, son.
2, 3. Alvaro, deflect this.
Deflected.
Doesn't
You do it.
hit.
Rafan, deflect this. Oh shit, that one hits.
Neat.
Oh,
That it?
it actually does. I forgot yours was higher because you. Yeah. No, I guess you win.
Woo! That was close.
On.
Hello.
Die.
Okay. No. That doesn't.
Is that the auto fire?
No. Auto fire was the other group. Other group being the two that. The 20 and the 17.
Oh, thank Christ.
Jerrick.
Second win. He is now going to do the exact same thing he did last time and shoot the same people.
Okay.
Rinse him.
Ransom.
Well. That's a lot of damage.
He is then going to move here.
You also have your jetpack on, so you've got the extra squares.
Yeah, but he needs his wizards to get closer to their wizards, and that's his turn.
This is true. There's nothing wrong with that.
Aloran.
Surprise, surprise. I'm going to fuck my. Give me a second. My roll 20 is apparently My roll 20 is apparently bugged. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna shoot the guy on the right. As per usual. The guy in the throne room did not move, correct?
Nope.
Not in a
As far
discernible
as
way.
you have seen, he has not moved.
Okay, I shoot the one on the right. Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't shoot. 26 is more than half, so I can't second wind again, because I have 2 second winds. So I'm gonna activate my jetpack.
You already did.
No, that was recon.
That was recon.
Oh, yeah,
But I still have a swift action, or I still have a move action, right? So that's action and swift action, and I'm gonna move. Yeah, I guess up there. And that's my turn.
Auto fire. Alvaro and Doctor.
You hate to see it.
-5.
I'm
Yes.
going to use deflect to
Okay.
try and get rid of the hat.
Okay.
That doesn't hit, thank goodness.
But it's still auto fire.
Yeah, but it
Okay,
doesn't.
I take no
don't leave-
damage.
What were you saying, Dom?
Oh, I was just saying, I only take half though. Like,
Yeah.
take half. Is
Yep.
Bad. It would be bad if I did not take half.
Auto fire on Rafan.
Pew 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 pew.
Doing
Alright,
7.
that's 7.
Alvaro.
Run at him, son.
I'm going to force lightning this dude.
Yeah. Let's see it. That's against his will, right?
That's against reflex,
Reflex. That is a miss.
but he takes half.
He does take half.
You could force
Fucking
point it. It's
melts.
within the realm of possibility.
You
Fuck
can't
it.
force point.
It's
It's
dark
dark,
side.
No,
dark
he-
side.
Yeah, I
You gotta
can't.
point to target an additional collision track.
Yes, but that is the conditional, not the roll.
Yeah, so he only takes half.
That's still a fuck ton of damage.
Yeah, that's still 19
Yeah.
damage.
And this
Okay.
bird a fucking sleeper. He got more HP than his buddy.
And that is my turn.
Rafan.
Now you sprint up there and do some damage.
Alright, Khan.
Yep.
Ready to go in?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna move object you.
Okay.
You already used me value, shut up.
I force point to get my move object back.
There you go. You could do that.
No, I think putting Khan in there would be crazy.
Mhm.
I'm gonna put Tom in there.
Much better plan. I like that plan better. I like that plan better.
That would be really funny.
You wanna? I can totally do it.
No, I don't.
I recall this time in another game in another far future, far away, somebody jetpacked onto an open overhang connecting 2 buildings and proceeded to get shot by everybody in the vicinity. It was a good time.
Yeah, I don't
Understandable.
Want to fucking die.
I am going to barrier blades once again.
You have 2 charges of that?
I do,
Nice.
specifically for these occasions.
Yeah.
Um, I will take cover there.
Okay.
I will force lightning this guy.
John. Never mind.
Okay.
He had 3
20?
HP left.
Oh, yikes.
Bro, he got hit for like 19, 12, and something else.
Well, I wanted him dead.
Could've threw
Well,
a
he is
rock
dead.
at him.
He's gone.
Well, yeah, but if I hadn't killed him, then he would have been able to go again.
Donner's just farming dark side points. Let's be honest.
Oh shit, I do get a dark side point. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, no, you're welcome.
Speaking of which, I am going to use Dark Side Savant to return Dark or Force Lightning to my Force Speed.
Okay. That procs when you kill someone.
No, it's like once per encounter. I can
Okay.
return a Dark Side power to mine.
Cool.
Back to his hand from his graveyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Kladdu.
It's so close and so tempting, but the auto fire. What I must do is use a fast flesh no, I have second wind. I will use that instead. Hiya!
Yeah, that'll do it.
And then I will use the action to get up. And is that my entire move, or is that only half?
Yeah, that's your entire move.
That's okay. Not that button. Not yet. I'm going to use the rest of my action to move up, but not the whole way. I'm only going to move up that far to keep auto fire out of immediate thought.
Yeah.
And keep my squishies in front of me.
On.
Hello.
This is for you. With love.
Yeah, I'm down.
That's
Goodbye,
okay.
my friends.
Back over your threshold.
Yep.
I believe you need a force point
Yep.
to not die.
I had.
Oh, you don't
I
need
had-
a roll, you just take it away.
Oh yeah. There you go. I just did it just so I remember. There we go.
He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Goodbye, my friends. Oh wait,
Sure.
my shields, right? I think my shield saves me actually. I have a shield rating of 4 out of 5, right?
What was your HP?
And I 26.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I'm alive! I'm a real boy!
I forgot about my shield.
Yeah, so does that make my shield rating now 3 out of 5? Or 0 out of 5?
I believe that puts it to 0.
I'm alive with 2 HP, right?
Sure. We'll just say it. I don't want to
Okay.
go over shields right now.
I think, yeah.
Ethan.
You can kill me though if you want.
I'm not gonna. It's not my goal to kill you. Jerrick, you're up.
Yes. Within range. Can I see those guys in the middle?
Yeah. They're not too high up from you.
We're going to blast them.
I'm gonna.
He's going to turn on his shield
blast.
too, by the way.
That's a
And-
DC something mechanics check. Is
it?
Yeah, to do
Is
it.
is it? What kind of action is it?
Mechanic? Or, it might be a full round.
No, is shield to turn it on?
Once it's been shot out.
He's
Yeah,
not been shot out.
It hasn't been shot out. I haven't turned it on.
Oh, well, there you go.
Is it just like a reaction to turn it on?
Yeah. If it
Movement
hasn't been
action? What
shot
is
out, you just,
I think it's a switch.
Yeah.
Okay.
If,
I will do that. Then I will shoot.
yeah.
Wow. Awesome roll.
6 damage. Where are you shooting?
The two in the middle.
Okay. And
He's gonna stay here. That's his turn.
Aloran.
I'm also going to auto fire those guys in the middle.
Oh, you only can hit one.
I'll hit one.
He has a heavy weapon.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I have a -2 to like take condition track. I mean, I can try, I guess, if you want me to. Fuck it, YOLO.
You could auto fire him.
Yep. Nope. I'm going to second wind and go prone.
Didn't you already second one? Or, no.
I have 2 second winds.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
Oh, I told you to get it, dude. I knew it was gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Auto fire twins. They're gonna go for Aloran. Because rose out from the dead.
Yeah, I'm dead. Well, that's 12, right? 12.
Well, yes. You're down to 3.
I'm down to 3.
It's still up though.
I'm still up.
I'm still standing.
It did not go over my threshold.
And this one to
Double tap me.
Alvaro.
God damn it!
Another fucking 4. What is? Are you stealing my number?
There we
go,
fucking
dude.
go.
Tom, do you need
You got
help?
it. You're up.
I
bud.
only take half.
Yeah. You take 7.
Go up that and
Um,
kick their asses.
I'll be right back. If I'm not back in time,
You auto fire.
Jerrick will just shoot. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds like some pleasure
Charge
in the
attack them.
prince's room there.
I'm going to use Force Lightning on that guy.
Okay.
Based.
God
Yeah.
damn it!
Do you have 2 force lightnings?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a miss, but it does have damage.
Which is still a fucking lot.
Yes. It's half of 27.
13.
Yeah,
Round
13.
down.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Mr. Rafan.
Boom.
Hi.
How large would you say this object is?
I would probably say it's gargantuan.
Mm.
Looks like 3 by 6. So yeah, that's a pretty big fucker.
Yeah, not worth it.
You're gonna try and push it off and break it and slam it into them.
You're thinking
that-
about it, but not now.
That would have been Pogs.
That would have been Pog.
It would be Pug, but I don't think I have the roll high enough to do it.
Always force pointed.
I could always force point it.
Do it for the vine, John.
Do it for the Von. YOLO!
Mine would be pretty funny. Yeah, okay. I'll do it for the vine. Fuck it. Why not?
You spend all your force points, die horribly, and then.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go that far, but
Wait, it would only be like a 3d6, right? No, it'd be a
the input
46.
is 86.
Is it? Okay. Go for it. That'd be insane. That's like the force lightning right there.
Holy shit.
My brain. My brain. My brain.
My brand.
Jesus Christ.
I am completely unsurprised by that.
You guys spent all your good rolls on the skill challenge.
Evidently, we're
You know
just gonna
what?
get fucking waxed by these fucking no-faced
No.
retards.
No, I think this is cool. So I'm gonna Destiny point it, which
Hell
will
yeah.
make it gargantuan. And I am going to lift this statue off of the fucking platform, and I'm just gonna throw it
Okay.
at these two guys.
Okay. How much? Yeah, give me some damage.
You want me to roll it?
Yeah, just roll like 86 plus your 19,
37. Or
37.
47.
47.
Yep.
Okay. Well, John, you can give us some flavor text.
It's, a slow march to the top of the stair. Rafan's hand goes out to the statue on his right. Slowly squeezes his hand closed, collapses the supporting leg of the knight's horse until it starts to lean forward, and then once it's got momentum, he just pushes it forward into these two people who get turned into a red smear on the ground.
Yeah, they're once brilliant white armor stained with red.
Suck nerd.
Guess
Why
one
do?
could call them rock candy now.
I don't think anyone will call him rock candy.
Yeah, that's the twist of this combat encounter. As soon as we kill all the guys, they morph into rock candy people.
It is time for Dr. Kladdu to kill. I'm so sorry, lad, as I raise my foot and I fucking curb stomp Khan. And then I deoperize him. No, we're not doing that. I
It would
will,
be so
funny.
easy. Now that your Mandalorians are done.
He starts talking and your Mandalorians can't save you now, Mandalore the economical. I didn't die, bitch.
I will run. Here. Actually.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I will run here and keep a low position on the stairs.
Okay. I'll count that as cover then.
Oh, it's okay. Don't heal me. It's okay. I'll die.
Well, unfortunately, you're not the...
He would have to move a lot further to shoot you than these two.
You're not the subject. You're not the main threat. John is the protagonist, and John will die like the protagonist.
Holy shit. That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage, actually.
Holy fucking
See,
shit!
that's why I'm here.
Yeah, you came just in time, because that does put me down.
See, we just want to save you, bud.
Do you need a force point that to not die?
I
Yep.
do.
Wow. There he goes. He did his job. He spent his destiny point and fucking got schwacked for it.
Yeah, holy shit.
Jerrick.
Am I able to shoot the man from where I'm at?
He would have cover on you.
Okay.
Actually, no, he... Whoa.
Statue got thrown.
Statue's gone. So yeah, you can shoot him.
Perfect. I blast him.
Alright. Let's see the Eldritch Blast. That is a... it is not a miss. Or it is a miss in the technical sense. But you still do 10 damage.
Okay, force pointed.
21.
21.
I'll have it go to player. And we'll do, that. And he goes down the petition track.
It's my
Aloran,
turn.
I'm going to stand up.
Walk over to me, big boy. Well, actually,
I'm going to I'm going to try and I'm gonna auto fire the fuck out of this guy.
okay.
I'm going to force point it.
Okay.
Yeah.
22 points of damage.
Yes.
And 1, 2, 3. That's as much as I can go.
Crawling on the floor.
And you finish him off.
Hopefully.
Oh,
I force choke him.
With the crit, get the power
Yeah,
back.
you get all your powers back too.
Base.
Yeah, and he only needed a few points of damage, which you greatly exceed. How do you want to do it?
I come up the stairs all like crazily shot up. I reach my hand out towards his neck, and I do the little pinchy thing, but I just break his neck. Like it just starts rolling around like an owl.
Okay.
He holds his fucking index finger and his thumb up to his eye and just puts the guy's head in between him and just squishes him.
I hold my hand up and give him testicular torsion.
With force
He
lightning.
immediately fucking slumps over and
Rips his dicks and twists it.
The old dick twist.
that's combat. Survived for the most part.
Alright,
So-
guess we call Sem over.
Well, we can either wrap it up right now since we're a little over by almost an hour, or we can go a little bit longer and wrap up the scene.
Let me look at John.
How much longer do you think?
It really depends on you guys.
You
Doesn't
think
matter to
you
me.
can wrap it up without me?
No, but you're integral to it, John.
Yeah, but I also have to go to bed too.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought we were only waiting on John. Let's just have it be right here then, and we will.
I put away the gun that I had pointed at John's head.
Yeah, me
continue
too.
next week.
I pull my blaster off Tom's back of his head.
You guys can level up though.
Let's fucking go! More money!
Yeah, 20,000.
Oh my god.
I don't have to do any
Okay.
math. I just have to put
20,000. 20,000 has been deposited in your account.
in two
Cha-ching.
accounts.
So I got a question about heading level 4. Should I put my 2 ability score increases to Wiz and Charisma, or should I just bump my Con and my Int to 14 and 14?
My attribute gain.
Oh yeah, we have attributes kings now.
Yeah.
Do you guys think I should bump up my Con and Int so I don't have a couple of odd ability scores?
What's the alternative?
Bumping up my Wiz and Charisma and having more odd ability scores?
I
I don't really mind having odds as long as you get the modifier you want. Like, it's,
yeah.
it's whatever.
I say as long as you go up in multiple attributes is good, as far as modifiers go.
I get to increase my Constitution and my Wisdom up.
So Con and
No.
Int?
I'm gonna go Dexterity.
I mean,
Okay, what is your con and int? Like
13 and 13 to 14 and 14.
I wouldn't raise enter
I-
13 unless you have a really, really, really good reason.
What's gather information?
Charisma.
Yeah.
The only reason why I
You're
I do Int is to get another skill.
It doesn't work that way.
It can at
You don't.
GM discretion, but
Oh,
even then, it's not necessarily worth it.
If I'm
So-
multi-class, do I still get an ASI?
Wiz and Charisma,
Yeah.
then?
is your overall character level still 4?
Excellent.
Holy shit. Yes, I say wits and charisma. That's 11 HP added to the fucking pile.
Oh yeah, do your HP increase your die?
Oh. I'm sorry, Con. I took that one from you.
I'm trying to find my
I hate my life.
old document.
Hey guys. So it's 2 ASIs, correct?
You can
You
either
get to
put
increase one
1
and
by
one.
2 or 2 by 1.
Yep.
So guys, thoughts here.
Wait, I can put 2 into 1?
Yeah, because I don't like how old Pathfinder does it, where they don't let you do 2 into 1. But so 2 into 1 or 1 into 2.
Okay, so Charisma, or what? I think I'm boosting Wisdom.
You gonna do more force training?
Yeah. So I could get more force powers.
Yeah, that'd be good. Charisma increases your use the force though.
Yeah.
You're gonna need that. Considering your rolls
I
today.
think wisdom actually.
Considering Tom's rolls today. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, I think wisdom is better because it gives you more versatility when you
Yeah,
use the force training.
you already have skill focus. Like you're already getting the
Yeah.
+1 from getting level 4 anyway. So I think you're good.
Yeah.
I finally get to increase my dexterity to 3 to 16.
All right, guys. do I go from 18 decks to 20 decks, or from
What
15?
the fuck? You have 18 decks, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Or-
He rolled like a god.
Bro, I rolled
Or-
like shit apparently.
Or do I
Okay.
do 16-16 for Strength and Constitution?
I mean,
I think you do Dex.
yeah, Dex is fucking god. in this
Actually-
game.
Yeah, I would do Dex.
Dex is pretty fucking king for ranged DPS, standard soldier.
Well, because you're not gonna get any armor, so I would go Dex as well. Yeah, because like
Increase my HP by 5. Thank you, Jesus. Con, what's your HP?
2,
No, I know like your total HP.
45.
Oh, lol. No, I'm kidding. It's still more than me.
Yeah, I rolled a fucking 2. I rolled a natural 1 on my fucking health.
Oh, I didn't have my con modifier for 5+. Cool.
Yeah, make sure to get your force points up too, and your destiny point by 1.
You don't get talents, right?
Depends on
Depends
what
on your.
Are you level 4 soldier flat?
Yep.
No, it's bonus feat and attributes. Skill focus, mechanics.
That's a bonus feat, okay.
I cannot roll less than a 16 on mechanics now. And let's see.
What the
So John,
See you next session, John.
fuck? That looks more right.
20 int, I think is what we do. How about it, John?
20 int.
Yeah, because that raises my reflex too, because of my
Oh,
weapon.
true.
And it maxes out all of my int skills.
I say yeah. I mean, the only competitor would be wisdom or treat injury. But your use computer would be fucking godly.
I mean, my use computer now is I can't roll less than 10. Or is that right? I can't roll less than 11. Were all of my skills debuff? Or no, I just leveled up, so that's why. Never mind.
Yeah, you have half your level added, so you add a +1.
What's the HP roll for? Oh, never mind. Found it.
1d10 plus
Yeah.
your con.
Also, force points are now at 7 instead of 6.
Unless you multiclass.
You did.
Is force points go off your class level, not your total level? I believe.
Do you guys think picking up strong in the force as a feat is worth it?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
You roll d8s
I
instead of
did.
d6s? Okay.
There is almost that works on almost any build. No
Okay.
cap.
You have to remember that it's kind of, it really just gives more range right now. Like it's like having a D10 versus a D12. Like it really doesn't make that much of a difference.
But at like level 8, you
But-
start rolling double dice.
Yeah, when you roll 2, when you get to choose the higher number, it can make a big difference.
And I'll figure out what my new force powers are later. Good night, guys.
No,
Very nice as well.
There you go.
Oh my fucking, oh this is gonna suck.
It's okay, John. My future skill rules won't.
I'm talking about my day at work.
I know, but just imagine me
Oh,
rolling
well, I'm
skill checks
glad.
all day.
I'm happy for you.
I accept
happy
your
for us.
reality and I replace it with my own.
Okay.
Good night, John.
Good night. Drink a Red Bull for me.
Oh, by the way, my buddy went to Florida, and he like drove there, and he drank five fucking energy drinks in 20 hours because he needed to stay up to like drive,
Loser.
and he got appendicitis.
That's why you don't do that.
Well, I obviously fucking wouldn't. I don't drink energy drinks, so but yeah, you got appendicitis from
Yeah,
it.
energy drinks are a fucking crime
Yeah.
on humanity.
While he was on vacation, by the way, which I also had.
Yeah, that's really awful. I don't.
Like at that point, just fucking fly. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
This ain't the 80s. You don't save money anymore. Where's my bab table? Cool. I get a bab.
Okay, I got devastating attack now.
I also get a bab.
The soldiers get a bab.
I too get a bab.
Yeah. Soldiers get one every level. It's really nice.
I think you are you only at 3 bab, Recon?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he offset by 1, but he'll have 19 bab by the end.
Yeah.
Hey,
Noble
Hey,
soldier.
19 bad.
I have a question. Hey, Recon and Dom. Now that you guys have a lot of money, you guys want to buy me a Beskar?
Turn me down.
Jerrick is going to be
last time.
buying droids so that he can action on his plans next time.
I don't need you guys. I don't need friends. They disappoint me.
I will be causing false flags attacks.
Oh, hey, since that
I
was
will
the
be
question-
my own terror cell.
Technically, Dom, how much money do you have, Dom? You have 20,000, right?
Yeah, slightly more, but yeah.
I would need all of Dom's and like 4,000 of yours, and then I could get it.
Hey,
Here's a tough
Boom,
sell.
Here's a question. I raised my int modifier. Do I learn any more languages or skills?
I'm gonna say no because it doesn't work like that with like force points.
Yeah, that's
I'm not gonna do that retroactively.
yeah, that's fine. There's a lot of conditional stuff for retroactive stuff in the system, so that's completely fine. Just figured I'd ask.
Yeah, just take linguist again, lol.
You fucked it, lol.
Absolutely could, but when I have when I have 7 languages, I think we'll be okay.
Oh shit, Dex raises up my reflex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as
we definitely
standard.
should have gone Dex. Yeah.
That's why Dex is king.
I have a
If you are a range build, Dex is always king.
I have a feat that makes my AC off of my int, which is really good for me, but I'm
I'm
not
so
sure.
smart, I dodge your bullet.
Pretty much, it's called predictive defense.
That's a fucking meme, bro. Yeah, sorry, I'm too smart for you. You can't hit me.
Hey man, what's your AC?
Morning.
Hey, guess who else joined the 20 AC club?
Bro, I don't have 20 AC, bro.
Roll your HP like that a few
Chuckle-
more times.
Chuckles
You'll be
in-
standing behind me. No, I'm kidding.
I just need armor, and then I'll have more AC than all of you
Yep,
combined.
yep, that's all you need.
I'm behind, he says.
No, I said combined as a joke.
Yeah, so
Oh yeah. I'll have more than all of you combined.
It's
Mo-
okay, Jerrick will cope with shields.